We're live.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
We're so excited. It's a blonde day. It's the blonde girls. We're taking it over. We're taking it over today.
Your hair's cute. Extra cute.
Thanks. Yours is too.
Same
Hi, guys. We're excited. Welcome to the Wednesday sale. I'm really excited. Every other Wednesday, I'm going to be doing sales with someone. I just like the dynamic. It's just a lot of fun, and then it makes every other week a little bit easier on me as far as shipping goes. So I'm really excited to have Yvon on, Yvon Thrifty Rich. She's been saving some stuff to sell, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what she's brought. So the way that this works is just like a normal sale that I have on Tuesdays. With the sales that I have with someone, they will all be offer ups. We will not be doing the just in case. We're just going to do a straight offer up. There's no just in cases. Sometimes some people may pop in later and they didn't hear me say that. And so you may see a just in case, but just know that I may have to say, we're not doing just in cases today. We're just bidding like we mean it. Okay. So if you see something you want, throw in your bids, and if you want it, you want it. So bid like you mean it. I will be, both of our emails are underneath our pictures. And so I'll make Yvon go big and her email will be there. Her email and all of her links are in the description below. So the link to her eBay store, the link to her Instagram, her Facebook group, they're all in the description below. Make sure that you're following her on YouTube. She puts out fantastic, very informative videos. So make sure that you are following her on all of her platforms. I will be doing shipping tomorrow. So you will be getting an invoice from me. If you bought something from me yesterday or today, you'll be getting those invoices from me tomorrow. Yvon, when will you be doing your invoicing? Do you know yet?
I've got to go restock my booth, so probably not till tomorrow.
Just so over the weekend, probably. Is that just a good?
Yeah, I'm a one-woman show, so yeah.
I know, yeah. So over the weekend, within the next couple of days, you'll be expecting your invoice from Yvon. Make sure, though, that you do send us your information. We need your actual name, your YouTube name, if it's different, your PayPal email address. So we only accept PayPal, so make sure that you can pay through PayPal. Even if you don't have an account, you can pay as a guest, and your full shipping address. We need not just your zip code, but all of the everything. We need that. Once you send us an email, you don't have to do it again. But if you think, oh, I don't know if I did or not, just err on the side of caution and go ahead and send an email. I see a lot of our friends. I see Kat is here. Kat is here. Lottie is here. Tiger is here. Betty Jeans is here. I thought Miss Pamela, Kara. We got all kinds of friends here today.
Hi, Jeremy.
Jeremy's here. Hello, Tammy Christopherson. Hello, girl. All right. So what I wanted to do too is pull up. Let me find her. Where is she at? Where is she at? Karen. Nope. There. Karen. Karen is our official bid ender. So when you see Karen type in bid in, she'll type in bid in and all caps. That's when you know that the bidding is over. We will start counting down from 15. And during that countdown is when you got to get your bids in. All right. Are you ready, Yvon? I'm going to let you go first. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm going to make you big.
So yes, I've known Misty invited me a while ago. So I've been saving things, and you might not know it because you might not see me in the chat on her live sales or other people's live sales because I have to, I'm listing or shipping, but I'm watching and I'm listening and I peek over every once in a while to kind of see what it is y'all like. So I've picked some things that I think, some of Misty's favorite, YouTube friends like. So we'll see. Some things I don't normally pick up and a few surprises, I hope. So I think I would like to start with this because this is totally out of my wheelhouse, okay? This is by the Potting Shed in the UK. And you all have to help me. I'm out of my wheelhouse. Is this a pixie or an elf? I don't know. He's like a seductive pixie, if you ask me. He's trying anyway. He's trying hard.
Yeah, I call them prixies. I just always have. What is there a real difference between a pixie and an elf? I mean, an elf is probably Santa's elves, and a pixie is like lives with the fairies. But it's all good.
he's got the ears, the bigger, pointier ears, and he does still have his label on the back. That's not going to show, but it just still has the label. This company's still in business, and some of their items sell fairly well, $30, $40 range. I couldn't find one of these little planter pieces. They make a lot of home decor and things for your garden and whatnot. The planting shed in, excuse me if I don't say it right, Dedham, England. So I have no idea. I'm starting him what I paid. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to start him. I paid $3.99. So let's just start him at $4.
All right, we're starting at $4. I'll put the starting bid in right there.
I bought this just for you all for this sale.
We love our pixies.
This one's a little more unique. So, and look, he's trying. He's really trying to be.
Hi, Deborah. Thank you. You know what? He would be really cute in your garden, like in your flower. Oh, no, I see Blue Flamingo was the first at 10. In your flower garden. Honestly, he would be really cute underneath your Christmas tree too, or on top of a present. Like if you have all your presents underneath your tree.
Flat on the bottom, ceramic. His label is got a little dirt or something under it. It's a clear plastic label.
He's so cute.
I give him props for.
It's like he's just sitting there wishing that he was like Santa. Like maybe one day he'll be the top elf.
Okay.
Blue Flamingo is at 17.
Oh, thank you. I was hoping you guys would like this.
Yeah, we like our Pixies, our elves, our fairies.
That's what I noticed. That's what I noticed by listening in the background. But they're not so easy to find in good shape at the thrift store. So
no, they're not.
So I was like, oh, I have to save this for Misty's sale.
And Lottie is right. He has a little mushroom hat.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an extra cute little bonus touch.
Yeah. Joy says it's her boyfriend.
Well, he was at 25, I believe.
He's at 25, and I'm seeing some out. So, Yvonne, do you want to start counting down from 15?
Okay, from 15. Okay, thank you. And what are we looking for?
Is it over? Yep, now we're at 26.
26 or more. 15, 14. Help. 13.
It's hard. 12. It's
11,
hard.
10. Looking for 26 or more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bid end.
Oh, thank you, Jana. Oh, I'm so happy. I wasn't sure if I was doing this right.
We're not done yet, Yvonne. We're waiting for that bid in. See, now Tammy's at 30. The lag is what helps. That's why it helps to have somebody else in the chat doing the bid in.
Oh, thank you.
So Tammy popped in there at 30. So Tammy Christofferson.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I am kind of new at live sales, y'all. This is only my third one. So
Yep. So Tammy Christofferson, Yvonne, I'll leave her up there so you can have a few minutes to write her down.
Okay.
Tammy Christofferson. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. I'm going to try to go through. I have a list. I'm going to try to go through my list because I jump all over the place sometimes, and then I get lost to where I'm at. So I'm going to switch places here. Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy.
My first item that I'm starting with is this Royal Copley cat planter. This is I've had a couple of these, and they come in different colors. They have a gray one, and this one is the cute little brown cat. Look at those cat eyes. He's got a little pink bow. I put my little helper in there to help show you, that he is a nice little book planter. It is Royal Copley. I am starting him at $12. Starting the bids at $12 for the Royal Copley cat planter. It's got the little ivy climbing up, his little tail. It's in excellent condition. There aren't any chips or cracks on him anywhere. All right. I see Samantha at 15.
He's adorable. She's adorable.
I know. I love the little eyes. And I saw Miss Pamela. I hope you're feeling okay. I think I saw that someone said that Pamela wasn't feeling okay. I hope you're doing better, Miss Pamela. It's not fun to be sick in the summer. It really isn't. It's almost worse, I think, because in the summer when the weather's nice, you want to get out and do stuff. In the winter, and if you don't feel very good, I guess depending on where you live. When it's cold here, I'm okay with just to sit inside underneath a blanket. All right, I'm seeing Samantha is at 22. 22 for the cute little cat. It's Royal Copley planter. All right. Lori is at 24. Leanne is at 25. Hi, Vintage Zane. Samantha is at 26. Hi, Chicago lady. Thank you. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Kat. Hi, Susan. Yeah, Cat Show was great last night. All right, I'm going to start counting down. We're looking for $27 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hi, Randy girl. Yeah, Cat Show was great last night. The Nurse Flipper. Every Tuesday night, she has a live chat. There's the bid. Okay, so Lori, we're not doing just in case. I'm sorry. Let me look. Typically, I only do just in case. We only do that on Tuesdays. So Lori, let's see, where were we at? Lori, you still got it. You didn't need it anyway. You still got the cat for $28. Thank you so much. Lori, I'm going to write your name down. I tend to leave the name on there until I get it off because my brain does not work unless I see it on the screen. Oh, yeah. Yvonne is Kat's. Yvonne, you're going to be on Kat's channel next Tuesday night.
Yeah,
right?
Kat's a friend of mine. I love her. I have, besides, I'm kind of new to vintage. It's only been about 2 years.
Mhm.
And so I know a lot of people in the general merchandise, so to speak. And Kat's really good about that, good about, teaching people. She's adorable. Yeah,
She's
and
great.
I'll be on her show next week. So
Kat's got a great channel too, so make sure that you check out the Nurse Flipper. You'll learn a lot about reselling from her
for
free. No joke.
Hi, Stephanie. Thank you. Yeah, I think I wore this with you on your show. I love this. You can't hardly see it, but this is a blinged out bird. Let me come up and see if they can see it because this I love. It's a blinged out bird.
It's funny because I'm selling a lot of bird items today. I don't know. I pulled everything out and I'm like, it's all birds. So that's kind of weird that you're wearing that necklace. It's a bird day.
I have a couple of birds. Yes, I do have a couple of birds too. Okay, this one is fun and a little hard to let go. One of these days I'm going to keep one. This is a 60s, 70s day glow piggy bank.
Oh, I
remember these. They come in different kinds of critters. This is a happy one. I'm going to turn my light off for a minute. Oh, my other light's still on. If I was to, okay, he glows. His black light glows, okay?
Yep.
I can see it, but like in the 60s and 70s, we had those velvet posters and whatever. So all of his neon paint kind of glows under a black light. So if you were to add him somewhere in your collection with your uranium, he's fun too. I don't know how you could mix it, but maybe you could. He is stamped 1969 on the bottom.
Oh, he's cute.
I think you won these at fairs or carnival. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just get on going. This is really cute. There's nothing wrong with him. The stopper doesn't fit quite as well anymore, but he is marked 1969. These were so popular in the 60s and 70s. He's a cute little happy puppy. I don't know what kind. Maybe
that's like a little bulldog. This jowls.
But yes, under a black light, all that neon glows. It's so cute.
I love him. He's so cute.
So we'll just start him what I paid, $4.99.
You're starting, what are we starting him at?
Oh, $5. I paid $4.99. So
I try to put the starting bid in when I can remember.
Sorry. Thank you. Again, I'm new to this, y'all. So,
you're doing great.
Thank you. And again, with the black light, all his little neon flowers and collar and tongue and stuff kind of glow.
That's really fun. I like if you have all this elegant uranium glass and then you just add
a little whimsy.
Fun.
Yes.
So, okay, Lori Johnson is at 20.
I am totally like that. I want people to have fun when they come over, and I don't want this to look like a magazine. I want them to go, whoa, that's so cute. Like, be entertained by what they see around them.
Yeah, I like people to come in and be like, well, she's a little strange one that one is.
Sorry.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, Frankie Lady has a good point too. If you make sure that you are in live chat instead of top chat, that does help with, and you'll typically always see yourself first. So just trust that we are, everyone, the mods and everyone are making sure that all of the bidding is correct. If it's really close, I try to wait for somebody else to be like, okay, yeah, it's that, because I hate when I've said, oh, so-and-so won it, and then it was actually somebody else. So.
Yeah, I'll be more careful. I get it now. The
Yeah.
lab. Okay, I think I'll start the countdown.
Okay.
So we're looking for what, 28 or more?
29 or more.
29 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid
in. Now, Yvonne is slipping. She's shipping from Colorado. So she's out on the West Coast. All you West Coast people that are like, oh man, now she can't because she's shipping from Colorado.
So
there's the bid.
Not too bad.
There's the bid in. So Lori Johnson, you got that cute puppy bank for $28.
Thank you, Lori.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
All right. There's Karen is the bid in. All right. My next item I'm going to go ahead and pop this up there before I forget, but the starting bid is 14. I'm selling the lot. So you will get both of these floral brooches. They're metal. So we have this pink flower with the stem. Now this one does have, the stem has a little bit of where some of the paint has come off from the flower and the stem, but it has a lobster claw clasp. And then this one is purple and green with a little rhinestone there in the middle. And this one, the paint is really, really, really nice on this one. This one just has a little bit of fading in the paint, or where the paint has rubbed off a little bit. All right, I see you, Sherry, at 20. You will get both of them in this lot. They are really lightweight. They're metal. I love the side. Like if you were in I'm all blurry. Let me get it all unblurred.
I kind of want to bid on those too. Those are fun.
Yeah, you put it on a black shirt and it's really, really fun. I even think that, I know some people wear them. I'm going to start doing this. I really
that would be great.
I think wearing them in your hair, I think would be a really fun thing to do. But yeah, these are really fun. All right. I am seeing a crunk lobster clasp. Yes. Well, sometimes things just slip out of our mouths when we're trying to say something and something else entirely different comes out. All right. I see you straighten your eye vintage at 22. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I see you, Sherry G, at 25. We're just waiting on the bid end. We'll see if anybody else gets in there before the bid end is over. Straighten your eye is at 26. This is the exciting part. There's the bid end. So straighten your eye vintage. You get both of the brooches for $26. Thank you so much.
Withering Cottage. I put brooches on my cloth shower curtains and window curtains.
Ooh,
I love that.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Unless someone's knocking on the door.
I'm pretty sure spaghetti poodles go over everywhere. So yes. I do have a cute one. Now, listen, she is missing her babies. So I put a cute little glass dangle on her, okay? She's missing her babies. So she's not worth as much, but she's still adorable. I paid just the other day. I just bought this. I went ahead and paid $7 for it, even though she's missing her babies. So that's just where we'll start. And
we'll start at 7.
I'm okay with whatever happens. Yes, but she's still adorable. Nothing else.
She's blue.
She's a baby blue. Her little bonnet. Everything's fine. Her Japan sticker is still there.
I really like that you added that little, I never even think about doing something like that. That's a really good idea because you do find them sometimes and they have that little ring. So that's a really good idea, Yvonne. I like that.
So technically she's upcycled. So she's not worth quite as much, but if you love her, Someone give her a home. I'm okay. I just got, this is in my last video. I just got her for this.
Her babies went to obedience school.
Maybe she's empty nesting, okay? She's empty nesting. So someone give her a home and show her a good time. Show her what the free life is about.
She's got that hat on. She is ready.
Nice little bonnet. Yeah. Oops. Everything's kind of backwards. Sorry, you guys.
I know. That's the thing with StreamYard. It is backwards.
So I think I'd like to do a bid end on this because, again, she's not worth as much as she had her babies.
Start counting her down.
So we're looking for 18 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Looking for the bid. And Eva Bedford, you're at 17. That's the high bid right now.
Eva, thank you for giving me a little finder's fee on that. Oh,
Jean, I know. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it just pops in there. So Ragdoll Sales eBay seller, which is Jean Metware. She gets it for 20.
Well, thank you. Thank you again for giving me a little extra. I appreciate that.
Jean, I got my squeaker yesterday. I posted a picture on Instagram. I didn't think that you were on Instagram, but thank you so much for sending me that from Michael. It's going to go into my collection. All right. Oh, what am I doing next? Oh, okay. This is what I'm doing next. This is a big one, guys. Oh. Look at how big. This is the biggest double Bluebird of happiness that I myself have ever seen. I've seen them a lot smaller than this, but this one is from tail to tail. It is 6 inches across from tail to tail. It is, and I didn't do my thing. Hang on. Let me start bids at. All right. I'm starting the bids at $16. This one is signed Ron Ray 90. Ron Ray 1990 for the big double Bluebird of happiness paperweight. This is the biggest one I've ever seen. It's huge. And there's no flaws on it. They're little lovebirds. They're little blue birds of happiness. Ron Ray, 1990. I see you, Sherry, at 16. These are really pretty. I bought this when Michelle and I went to Exit 76 Antique Mall. I had found this. Okay, I see Linda Clark. I see you at 25, and Kara Anjo is at 28. That's what she said, Southern Mermaid. Oh, gosh. But look how thick that heart is, too. See how thick that glass is? And if you have the smaller one, they look really nice. They accompany each other pretty well. All right, Linda, I see you at 30. Ron Ray, you're not going to be able to see it probably, but it is signed Ron Ray right here, 1990. It is a big chunky heart. Hi, Krista. I see you at 35. Listen, I see this box right here. This box is, I'm hopefully going to sell this box. It's a 10-pound box of birds. And there is a guaranteed Bluebird of happiness in this box. So I will say that, but that's going to come here later on. But all right, I'm going to start counting this big chunky couple down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. My phone is ringing. All right, I see you, Velma, at 50. Velva Mendoza. You have a fun name to say. There's Karen's bid in. So, Velma, you got him at $50. Velma Mendoza. Beautiful, beautiful name. Thank you so much.
Are you doing any other Bluebirds of happiness today beyond what's in your mystery box?
No, I do. In honor of Yvonne being here, I do have some art glass. I have art glass. I do have. I tend to buy critters and animals and that kind of thing, but I do have some art glass. But that's the only Bluebird beyond the one that's going to be in the.
That's funny because I didn't hardly bring any because I thought I need to bring critters and stuff like that more. But anyways, so I do collect Bluebirds of happiness. I have quite a collection. Yep. I'm selling off my duplicate dates and, between Leo Ward and Ron Ray. And I've given a couple away as, giveaways. So I do have a duplicate that I found. And this one is a Leo Ward 1995 if you need that date. A little bit bigger than my other ones. I
like the chunky ones.
And it's
Hi Vestments and Vintage.
So it is, you guys can't see it, but it's signed on there, the date, Leo Ward in 1995. So if you need this one if you're like me and doing all the dates, because these are not in production by this company anymore. So we'll just start it at $5.
All right. Starting bid is at $5.
Leo Ward 1995. A little bit bigger than average, just a little bit. It is signed on the bottom, of course, etched. Nothing's wrong with it at all. So
Sweet Pix is at 5. Oh, nope. Chrissy's at 10. Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. Gia is at 15.
Again, you can't see it, but
I know. I wish you could see the signatures a little bit more. And sometimes, guys, the signatures aren't there in the later ones because they had stickers and the stickers.
Labels.
Yeah, they fall off when people wash them or dust them. Stephanie Fairbanks, you're at 20. And Christy's Corner for Collectors is at 25.
Okay. Let's do a countdown.
Okay.
So we're looking for 26 or more. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm okay when I get to 10, but 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bid end.
Thank you.
We'll see where it ends right now. Chrissy was at 25. Let's see. And Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, you got it for 25. Excellent.
Thank you, Chrissy.
All right. Now there's a bid end. Okay. Oh, I haven't even grabbed my thing yet. And I'm going to do this glass cat. This is an art glass cat paperweight. And it you know what? I'm going to double check. I don't think that it glows. No, it doesn't. Just good double checking. It has this amber swirl, and I am starting the bids at $14 for this cat.
Oh,
it has an amber swirl.
I love it.
Isn't it cute? And on the inside, it has a navy blue and black and white inner core. You can kind of see, I'm hoping that the blue shows up somewhat. All right, I see you, Anjo Cara, at 25. But it has just this one side is amber, and then this is clear, and then it has the inner core of a black and white. Well, it has a blue inner core with black and white art glass swirl on the inside.
The bottom looks good too. Is that polished?
It is very polished on the bottom.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Lori, I see you at 26. I found at one time, and I did sell it, it was like this tall, this exact same one. I think the coloring was a little bit different, but I just love the critters. And if you have like all of you Bluebirds or all of your art glass birds, and then you just stick a cat in the middle, like a cat's like in the middle of all the birds, I just think that that's a kind of a fun way to display them.
Yes.
And it's a paperweight, so it has some weight to it. But it's all of the tail. I believe the tail has been applied. It's an applied tail, but the ears and the nose are all pinched out. All right, I see you, Cara, at 35. Yeah, I like the coloring on this too. It almost reminds me of like root beer, like the root beer brown and then that blue and black and white inner core. All right, so let's go ahead. Anjo is at 35. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 inches tall, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I wish the light was picking up. Like I'm looking at it now and I'm seeing that cobalt blue go, in the core, but I don't think the light's really picking it up. Looking for the bid end. And there it is. So Kara, which is Anjo's gal, you get the kitty cat for 35. Thank you so much. All right, your turn, Yvonne.
Okay, you guys, these are kind of cool. I could not figure out here whether these are Indiana, Imperial. Let me show one up close. It's kind of an amberino, meaning orange and reddish. It does have like a starburst pattern, so I tried to use that for identification, as well as how many facets, on the base.
Yeah.
And everything like that. The best I could come up with was by other people, but that's scary just to go by what other people see on eBay because they don't always know either. They think they know. So I saw some Indiana, I saw some Imperial, which makes sense to me. I actually saw a Fenton too, which did not make sense.
No.
They're not, they're nice, but not as refined for a Fenton piece.
It's too chonky and too kind of, you can just tell by feeling it. Sometimes they're not as Fenton. Not
as finished off, but they are nice. Oh, sorry. So there's two of them. You can see kind of an amberino, and we'll try this again. I don't know. I've got too many lights on show products, but okay. There's some of it. It's like some of it has uranium here and there.
It's got that cadmium in it.
Yeah. So it actually, I'd have to get up and turn off all
now.
My lights.
Gigi wants to know: is it flash or is it the actual glass?
It's not flash. It's the glass.
Yeah.
And like I said, some of the pieces, it must be the yellow. There's a little bit of yellow or orange. One of the colors that just swirled through here glows under the black light. Not the whole entire, but some of it glows like a weird greenish color.
Yeah.
Anyways, so, oh gosh, my camera. Anyways, there's two of them. Amberino, unless you want to put it in the black light, then you're going to see a little bit of a color change. So again, Amberino, Imperial. So we'll just start these at $10.
Okay. All right. Starting. Those would be really nice to use it on your table in the fall or on a buffet. Halloween, stick some black candles in there.
I liked that they weren't just, they're not the ruby red. You can see the kind of the swirl.
Yeah.
The amberino type swirl. And like I said, that one of those colors changes under a black light.
Hold it. Yeah. See right there. You can see that swirl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can really, they do kind of look like Jolly Ranchers in a way.
So
all right.
Two of them.
Gigi's Dream World is at 28. All right. Lisa is at 35. Yeah. I like them.
I like these too.
Hi, Pat.
So
here.
Let's start the bid end.
Gigi is at 30 or is it 40?
So we're looking for 41 or more. 15, 14. Why is that hard? 13.
I don't know, but it is.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bid end. Hi, Cindy J. Cindy, I've got to get some books together again. I've been buying a bunch of books, but I've not been pulling a bunch of books for sale. So Cindy likes her books. I need to start pulling some. Hi, Kitschy Cat. All right, there's the bid end. And Gigi's Dream World, you get them for 40.
Thank you, Gigi. I will pack them very carefully, but ship them as affordably as possible. It'll either be UPS, FedEx, or the post office. A lot of times UPS and FedEx are cheaper.
Yep. Awesome. All right. So my next item is a little pie bird. Now I'm starting this at $12. I'll go ahead and throw that in there now. This is very Clemson-like, but it's not. If it was California pottery, Clemenson, it wouldn't have this big of a color. It would be just like a stripe along the base. But it is a pottery pie bird, but it is not. It's a Clemenson's knockoff, I think. But I like the colors. It's got orange and this blue on the tail feather. You know, I used to have a collection of pie birds, and when I have a collection of something, I want a whole shelf of them. So I think that there's fun. No, there is no mark on this. There's no marks on it at all. It looks like a Clemenson, but the eyes are different and the banding on the bottom is different. So it is an imposter, but it's still really, really fun. And it's in really good shape. You could still use it if you wanted to use it in baking. I believe, yeah, you could still use this. Absolutely. If you wanted to. I would always be too scared to, but people do use their pie birds. They still do use them to vent out their pies. All right, so I am seeing Sweet Pix Market Joyce Gerald. Really nice. I like to put them in a display, you know, just kind of tucked in there. I'm going to start counting it down. It's a poser pie bird, right? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. All right, I see you, Lori, at 16. Do you guys use pie birds? Let me know if you use pie birds. There it is. It is 16 to Lori Dimas.
Congratulations, Lori.
All right. Thank you so much, girl.
Okay. So I have a nesting hen. This is not a glass one, though. And it's quite interesting. I do the nesting.
Oh, Cindy uses pie birds.
But I do the Argonaut and the nesting birds, Westmoreland and whatnot. This ceramic nesting hen is an Arnell mold, but I think a company used it. If this is a hobbyist piece, they're awesome. But it does say Arnell mold on it.
I like Arnell molds.
This is fabulous. And with the little, I have never seen one just like this. I've seen some ceramic nesting hens, but look, it's little chickies with it. So, I hope you guys can see, so well painted. Now, someone did love this. I cleaned it up, and I'll clean it up a little more, but I want to be really careful how I clean it, not to damage the paint. But
oh, look at her face.
She's a happy little nesting hen with her babies. Nice detail. This is a 3D texture. They did a good job, I think, on the airbrush shading. It's a pretty decent size too. And then here are all her little baby chicks. Geez. So it's a pretty decent ceramic. It's glazed on the inside, but matte on the outside. And I actually think that matte looks pretty cool with the way they did this.
Oh, she's so happy.
She's so cute. So let's just start this at $10.
Okay.
That's pretty close to what I paid for it.
She's protecting her little babies.
So cute. I couldn't find another one like it.
Lori says she's hungry for peeps now.
Oh,
wait, I'm sorry. Joyce, you got it first. I jumped the gun. Sorry, Kathy. All right. And I see really Leanne Watson is at 15.
So that's really cute.
April is at 20.
Yeah,
Evan, I agree. Her face does look like a very familiar cartoon character, and I can't.
Foghorn Leghorn's wife?
Well,
did he have a wife?
Maybe. April's at 25. She's really cute.
She's adorable. She's got some signs of use and a little bit of paint wearage, but.
Hi, the Withering Cottage. Withering Cottage is at 26.
I just thought she was fantastic. All right, I'm going to start the countdown.
I always want pie, Lynn. Pie sounds really good.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6. Oh, yeah, whatever. 6 again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Numbers, math,
Whatever.
bid end.
I better put a strip of paper with the
I know it is hard. Well, I mean, I think it's hard though too because you're live, and so
We're
you're like
multitasking.
you're nervous. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of everything. So the Withering Cottage, you got little Miss Chickie for $26. Congratulations!
Thank you so much for giving her a home. Thank you.
All right, my next item. So and I were like, we did not show each other what we were going to. One thing I know that Yvon is bringing, but we didn't share with each other what we were going to be selling today. And I have blue poodle. I have a blue poodle too. A big chunky. Look at that.
And my girl is ready for him. She's ready for a date.
Well, I don't know. Does she want children? Because he has his babies.
Oh.
He has his babies. Wait. Withering Cottage says you think April was higher. Oh, April Hughes. I'm so sorry. See, it happens. April Hughes got the chick at 35. Thank you so much, Withering Cottage, for letting me know. April Hughes at 35.
Okay. Thank you, April. Thank you.
Sometimes, I get, it gets past me, but okay. I am starting the bids on Mr. Poodle at $16. Now, wait, don't put in your bid yet. And I shouldn't have even said that because this baby, I had to repair him because I dropped him and I broke his head. But I did repair him. So he has a head repair. And this one's perfect. He is big. I mean, look at that Fu Manchu he's got going on there. He is ready. I see you, Peachy Me, at 18. This one has the leash that's broken apart from the Big Daddy, but he still has his leash. And this one that the head broke off, I do still have the leash, but I glued his head on before I put the leash back on. So I'll let you figure that out. But Big Daddy Poodle, he has some weight to him. Look at that spaghetti. He's just so, I've never seen one with so much spaghetti on it. He's thick. All right. So we've got the little BBs and their Big Daddy with his Fu Manchu. All right. I see you, Eva, at 19. Yeah. I was so mad when I dropped him. It was one of those things that I was carrying too many things in my hand at one time, thinking that I could do it. And I didn't. No, this is not Italian. He is made in Japan. The Italian spaghetti has it's more of a curly Q swirly look. All right, I see you, Peachy Me, at 20. But there is his glorious face with his Fu Manchu. And man, the texture on this, you almost feel like you need gloves. It's going to cut my fingers. But there's his little babies. He's got 2 babies, one with the repaired neck. All right, I see you, Lottie, at 22. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this family down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. He is fabulous. All right, I see you, Peachy Me, at 25. I don't know. He feels so rough, but I like the way he feels all at the same time. I don't know. All right, Peachy Me, I see you for 25. Thank you so much. And yesterday I kept calling you Pinch Me, but you're Peachy Me. Thank you so much. All right, it's all you, Yvon.
Well, let's finish off the poodles, at least on my end. I do have another set of poodles.
Oh.
And the guy looks like it's leftover made in Japan sticker. This is a fun set, you guys.
Oh.
She's playing the flute, and I think she likes it. Or she's playing hard to get. She's pink, and he's kind of a brownish.
She's snooty.
I'm hoping she's just digging the music, but let me turn them around. No chips, cracks, or repairs that I noted. Oh, she does have her sticker. Hang on, you guys. Let me read that real quick. She got her sticker too. That looks like it's faded, but probably made in Japan sticker.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, whoops. I paid $9 at Willowstone Flea Market. You can see them on my videos for both of them. So we'll just start it at $9.
All right. We're starting them at $9. We're getting a lot of people liking them.
Both of them, they come as a set, y'all.
Well, maybe she is singing. But yeah, people are like, he doesn't have a chance. She is so out of his league that it's just ridiculous. He looks a little angry. Like he looks concentrating. A little mad.
He is bound and determined to serenade this woman.
And she is like, I think you're from the other side of the tracks, mister. Oh yeah, those are good. I've never seen those.
I've seen this one, but not with the pair. So I was really excited about that. So I saved these. Okay, we'll start the countdown.
All right, get your popcorn popping, guys.
15,
put your bids in like you mean it. We're at 30.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
no, wait,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Waiting on the bid end. Randy Girl's at 30. Maybe she is singing.
I hope so. I want everybody to be happy.
Yeah, maybe she really is in love with him, but she's just playing hard to get. All right, there's the bid end. Randy Girl, you got him for 30.
Thank you. Thank you very much for liking those two.
All righty. Okay, so I have another bird. It's not a bluebird of happiness. It's a red bird, not a red bird of happiness. It is a red bird of Gobel from Western Germany. Now, let me type this in. I love this little thing. And I should have bought the rest of them, but I didn't. But the rest of them looked very real. But this guy, look at his face. I just thought that he's just a little nugget. He's just a little nugget bird. Little baby cardinal, but I thought he had the sweetest little face on him. He kind of looked a little cartoonish. That's kind of what I liked about him. But he is a nugget. He is Gobel, West Germany. Oh, please focus. Back up. And do this. My goodness. Well, he's Gobel, West Germany. All right, I see LaDonna at 25, but he's just precious. He's so little. He's a little chunky, little round, chunky baby.
Good colors.
Very vibrant. And I know we love our cardinals. I know cardinals have a lot of significance for a lot of people who've lost somebody. They see cardinals in it, and it's kind of a symbol, in a lot of memory, a lot of different ways. But I myself love Gobel animal sculpts and the airbrushed quality to the paint. I think that they're lovely. Look at his little eyebrow. I just love him. All right, LaDonna is at 50. It's very cute. I know. He's just a little nugget. He's a little chicky nuggy or birdie nuggy. But yeah, he's super cute. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. He's so adorable. I do have more Gobels, more Gobel birds. They're different than this one, but they will be for sale today. But I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, doesn't he look, Daniel? He does kind of look like he should be in like Snow White's, like in a Snow White cartoon. Yeah, I love Gobel. I'm not a real big Gobel Hummel fan, but I do love their animal sculpts. There's the bid end. I got you, LaDonna, for $50 for the sweet little cardinal. Thank you so much. All right. We'll go to Yvonne.
I tried with all my heart to find out who made these or what mold. No luck. I've had these for a while, thinking I'm going to keep trying. Let's put them up for sale. they're just little ceramic anthropomorphic eggs. I don't know what conversation this husband and wife or boyfriend, girlfriend are having, but they're little airbrushed ceramic eggs, but they're not salt and pepper unless you wanted to delicately finish them out and put a cork in them.
I have sold some like this before that have pipe cleaner arms and legs.
Oh,
they're just kooky and fun, and just that their expressions are everything.
Yes. Now they will set though.
Yeah.
But I think if you knew what you were doing, you could easily turn these into a salt and pepper shaker. Wait a minute. It's not glazed on the inside, so I don't know about that.
I think that if you had like a bird's nest, like, you know, you can find a bird's nest on the ground and people pick it up and put it in their displays. Put those in the bird's nest. I just think that would be so cute. They've got little faces.
Actually, this one sits like this, or you can stand it up. But it's got the flat surface, so maybe he's mad because she's laughing. I don't know. We got something going on here today with the couples. So anyways, we'll just start these at $8. That's about what I paid.
They're adorable. I love stuff like that. I love things that were painted by somebody.
Would definitely be something different in your collection. If you like anthropomorphic, you could just stick them up with your salt and pepper shaker collection. Yep,
Lemon's at 20. I love the little double chin too. The one that's got like a little double chin there.
I'm trying to show that they are nicely painted. Looks like airbrushed on the cheeks.
All right, straighten your eyes at 22. I think that they're adorable. We love our anthropomorphic.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do the countdown.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12.
That's a 25.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, repping the double chins. Absolutely. Jana's at 26.
Those are so cute.
They're really adorable. And they're kind of like a purplish color, aren't they? Or they kind of blue.
One is just a little bit darker shade of blue, the guy, just a little bit, but they're like a babyish blue, and he's more of a, I don't know what to say. He's a little bit darker.
Very cute. They look like my grandparents. Straighten your eye vintage said. All right, Jana got him at 26.
Thank you, Jana.
All right. Okay, this next thing that I'm going to offer today, I've gotten a lot of messages about it, and I told everybody that I was going to be in today's sale, and it is the Art Glass Peacock Magnifying Glass. So, and it does have the original box. Now, I don't know who made it. There's no markings on the inside, but it does have the original box, but there's no markings on it anywhere, but that is included in it. But here he is. He does sit up. Oh my gosh. I did not put start bids at. All right. I'm starting. Where'd he go? There he goes. I'm starting the bids at $18 for the peacock, the Art Glass Peacock. He has art glass applications to his tail. And he's got like this splattery kind of detail, like where the glass is swirled between a blue and a kind of a lime green. All right, Elizabeth, I see you at 28. And then there's his little head, this little, I don't know what those are called, but his little horns, I don't know what they're called. Then he has his little feet, but he does sit very well and stand with his little feeties. All right, does it glow? You know what? I don't even know. Oh, you know what? Oh, this does he glow? I don't really think so. I don't think so. I kind of thought maybe he did, but I really don't think that he does. All right, I see you, Emlyn Newton. Oh, nope, Lynn's at 55. And it does have the little magnifying glass. You know, you can see right there. I mean, I don't know how well it works as a magnifying glass, but I mean, it does. But boy, you'd be the fanciest person in town using this as a magnifying glass. All right, I see you there, Randy, at 57. He's in great shape. He doesn't have any flaws. The tail itself was applied as well as the head. but the feet were, I believe, were stretched. So the head was applied, the tail is applied. So it's not just one piece of glass. All right, I see you, Lynn, at 75. Does have, and it's a satin lined box. So you could give him as a nice gift to somebody. All right, so let's see. I'm going to count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
That is really cool.
He's a functional piece, but he's also, we're not doing just in cases, Lynn. I need to start saying that. All right. So Lynn Gobel, which Lynn, I'm working on your box. I canceled your invoice so I can put it all together. But I see you, Lynn, at 85. You got him. Thank you so much.
I've never seen one like that.
I haven't either. He's a really cool piece. Mm-hmm. Hi, Book. Hey, Book's here.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Book. I'm glad you saw that I picked up Estelle for you. Okay, I'm saving all my Christmas trees for a couple more months, but let's sell the owl.
All my Christmas trees for you.
This is a mold.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
You can see this mold done in a lot of different ways, but whoever did this one did very well. Everything
I sold that one, but mine was not as fabulous as that one. I can tell you that right now.
This is a really good one. Oh, I should get up and turn that other light. His eyes are even glow, and they're glass or something. They have lines in the irises.
Cute.
This is a really good one. A little bit of gold metallic accent. Now, this is very vintage cord in here. Okay, you guys? So you might want to rewire it. I'm going to unplug it and show you, okay? So everyone can see that everything lights up on it, okay? Even the eyes, which are glorious. Let me unplug it because I want to show you. Because you need to know that you might want to stick in another.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's grounded. It's not. I don't even know if that's a grounded one. But those are easy to come by and stick in there. But it's up to you.
Yvonne, before you start, Luba Carney, yes, we do accept PayPal. So you just need to send us all of your information, your PayPal email, and your shipping address, and you're good to go.
And like Misty has mentioned before, you don't even have to have a PayPal account too. You can do it as a guest. And I also take credit cards, but know that I'll be running them through PayPal.
Through PayPal.
You can even do it. And I've even taken checks. You have to wait till it clears.
Right.
I've even taken checks for people who are a little whatever, for whatever reason. I might be able to show his great eyes.
I love that.
I don't know, but this one's showing better. Little lines in the iris, and they light up as well. So someone did a good job on this one, you guys. So let's just start it at $10. I hope someone likes it.
Oh, I'm sure that they're going to like it because it's so unique.
It's a good one.
I have sold them, but that's like the Liberace of owls.
Yeah, it's a, like I said, it's a mold and you can see it done in other colors, but I haven't seen one done this nicely. Lots of gold metallic accents.
Yeah, he is really cool.
On his feet.
I like his little feet. You can see his little feet at the bottom too.
Little feet.
Okay. G is at 25.
Tell me if you want me to plug them back in, but everything works.
And those cords are not hard to replace. You can buy a cord at Lowe's and rewire it. It isn't difficult.
And if not, just plug it into something that has a power surge or something.
Mm-hmm. Emlyn Newton is at 30. Randy, you have a purple one? Ooh.
Oh, that has to be awesome too. That has to be awesome, Randy. Okay, we'll start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12.
Liberace.
11. That's funny. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bid end. Oh, that is just fun.
I
It's
do
just
like
a
him.
fun piece. I love pieces like that are just happy and fun. All right, Emlyn Newton is at 34.
And no two are ever going to be alike.
No. And there's the bid end.
Thank you.
Emlyn Newton, you got it, the liber ouchie.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you.
All right, my next item isn't as flashy and fancy as what Yvonne just showed, but I absolutely love these. And gosh darn it, I didn't do this again. Hang on. Start bids at. All right, I'm starting the bids at $8 for the Mr. and Mrs. pillowcases. Now, I love a vintage pillowcase. I sleep on one every night. I just love them. This one has Mrs. and they're in white, and this is Mr. and they're that percale, cool feeling, just the great feeling at night, you know, in the summertime with these percale pillowcases. They're in excellent shape. There's no stains on them. They are like a standard size or probably queen size. Wait, she got it. Oh, wait. She bid against herself. So Emlyn Newton, you actually got it for 30. I'm sorry.
The owl.
The owl. I just see another bid coming in and I'm like, oh, and it was higher. And I don't sometimes pay attention that it was the same person. So
I'll
you
adjust it right now.
Yep. I'm so sorry.
$30, right?
Yep. $30. All right. So we've got, you get the set of the vintage Mr. and Mrs. pillowcases. We're starting them at $8 for the set. These are in excellent condition. They feel so good. And you are doing yourself a disservice if you are not sleeping on a vintage pillowcase because they're lovely. This would be a really fun gift to give to someone as a bridal shower gift. Or, you know, you can just be like, listen, hubby, we're sleeping with these pillowcases on our bed. And your husband's like, I don't care. Because they don't, you know. Although my husband is a little bit of a pillowcase snob. He likes certain ones. So, but he would like these because they're very cool feeling. Like you're, you know, if you wear a sweater at night, these are going to be nice and soft. But there's no stains on them anywhere. They're in excellent condition. These are embroidered. All right, I see you. Misty, should Lynn get the peacock magnifying glass for 75? Did she bid against herself? I'll double check. I'll go back when it's Yvonne's turn. I'll double check. You don't use a pillowcase, Tiger? Come on. All right, so Peachy Me, you're at 16. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. The flowers are like pink and yellow and green, blue. All right, I see Karina. I see you at 18. And there's the bid end. Proud American. All right, I see. Oh gosh, I'm at Carrie or Kari. Carrie, you told me and I have already forgotten. But I'm gonna write your name down because you got a long name. Castanwege. Guay. I know you've bought for me before. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Yvonne, and I'm going to double check the peacock situation, but I'm going to do this first. Start bids.
I have a very unusual mid-century modern piece. This is very unusual. You can see I paid $2.99 at the Goodwill. It has little feet on it, candle holder, ashtray, I'm not sure. Upcycled with a little butterfly to cover a little chip. Glazed on top and bottom. That's just a glazing with some of the ceramic showing underneath. But this is, and then metallic, kind of a airbrushed, fade out gold metallic. I've never seen this shape before, but I think this is fascinating. So if you're into mid-century mod, I'm not sure how much of that here today, but I thought I'd bring it. So I paid $2.99. That was a great deal. No markings on it. I can't tell you what mold this is or company, but I think it's fabulous. It's kind of it's a teal color with a sheen. They've taken the gold and kind of like airbrushed it out, so it's like thick on the edges and then kind of fades ombre
Is
out.
that a butterfly at the end?
Yes, that is a metal butterfly. Okay.
Yeah, Tiger loves the purple. It's not purple. Purple.
It's a teal color. So we'll start it at what I paid, $3. If anybody likes this very unique mid-century mod, you could probably resell this if you're a reseller and have any mid-century mod people. This is very Mad Men like.
It is. And I love that speckling there on the bottom. That's really cool. And it takes 3 taper candles.
So I'm assuming it was a candle holder, but you use it for whatever.
I bet 3 taper candles would fit in there. Oh, maybe Pamela said, I wonder if you could use it for sushi. You probably could.
It's really nice and very unique. So that would definitely be a conversation piece.
Ichabod flower vase?
Oh, you could do that too. You could so do that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. That would be awesome. Holder? Who said that? Yeah. That would be awesome. Yeah, lipstick makeup holder.
Yeah, put your lipstick in there.
You guys are coming up with some great ideas.
They always do. They always do. They always give us so many ideas with these things.
Oops, I'm trying to get them.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Looks like a monarch. Okay, I'll start the countdown. 15, 14, 10. What do I do?
13, 14,
10, 11, 9, 8, 7,
close.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bid end.
I hope somebody likes this like I do. It's
Eclectic Treasure Hunter is at 15.
Good. Thank you. I could not.
Well, Ronnie D's is 17. And there's the bid in. So Ronnie D, you got it for 17.
Thank you, Ronnie. Enjoy it. Thank you so much.
All right. So I went back and checked the peacock. We're not doing just in cases. So I looked. So Lynn would get it for 85. So Lynn, you do have the peacock. I did double check. Okay. So here we go. Next we have this art glass bowl vase. This does not glow. It would be fantastic if it did. It has a little bit of a rough pontil mark here on the bottom, but it has this beautiful white speckling that goes up to this kind of a highlighter yellow would be the best way to describe the color. And it's twisted and crimped.
Beautiful.
So I think that this would be neat if you put a candle inside here.
Yes.
And it's like, the flickering, I think, would make a nice effect. I'm not even going to type this in. I'm going to start this at $14. Starting at, lucite candles in that dish that Yvonne just sold. That would be fantastic in there. So starting the bids for this at $14. There's no chips or cracks on it anywhere. It's a really, really pretty. I just really like the color. All right. You know what? I'm going to see. Do I have a candle down here? Because I just want to see. I don't know. Do you work? You're not going to work that well. No, you can't see. But that's the bad thing about the lights in here is that we need the lights so you guys can see the products. But when things are like this, I need a remote so I can turn it off, turn it off. Turn it on, turn it off. That would be nice. All right. So Gigi's Dream World is at 30. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, look at that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end.
That is like buttered popcorn is what that makes me think of.
Yeah, I really like the color. And and the way that
Great.
this is blown glass, it kind of gets a little bit bigger and then it's smaller here. All right, you got it, Gigi's Dream World for $30. Dream World. Thank you so much. We always, lemon drops, Jane, right? We always end up talking about food, it seems like, during the sales. We can't help it. It's just after or before lunchtime.
I have a 10. Before I turn it around, I want to talk about it. This is a Huntley and Palmer. I don't know if we're able to see that. This is a Huntley and Palmer from England. Now, their antique tins will sell for, $50 to $400. This one's just vintage, but here's the label. I kept it, but here's why I went ahead and got it. She's just fabulous.
Ooh, oh, I love her.
Now, she's not perfect, okay, but there was no way I wasn't going to get this. This was a few months back. You can see me buy all this stuff in my Thrift With Me videos. Someone told me what they thought, what English actress that was, but
it looks like Grace Kelly, kind of.
I'm just not good at that. So it's biscuit tin. This was their Carnival assorted. So it's in a little bit of rough shape, but the graphics is still so great. So
I left her little mask there on her fan.
You still do have the label. So she is only vintage. She is not antique. But if you save her, if you go on eBay and look at Huntley and Palmer's, you can see what some of their antique tins sell for. It's just really remarkable. So someday she will be antique, and she's just a great cover.
Oh, Zenford, that would be Doris Day, Deborah Kerr.
Deborah, that sounds familiar. Deborah, is she a UK actress? English?
I think so.
Familiar. Deborah Kerr sounds. It's been a while, and I'll put the label inside, of course. So this is really fantastic. I got it at the Goodwill. Some of you saw me buy it for $6.99. So we will start it at $7.
All righty. Yeah, that fan would be great. It'd hide your face while you're fanning yourself. Look at her gloves.
The image, but yeah, little lace gloves. This is from the carnival. So she's at some kind of carnival. You can see people dressed up here in the background. Some kind of like Mardi Gras.
Oh, look at the jester over there.
They're dancing in some kind of pavilion.
Look at that creepy little jester over there.
So it's like a Mardi Gras something or other. But this is English.
All right, Margaret Albers is at 20.
Pretty vibrant.
Oh, Judi Dench when she was young. I love
Judy. Look at the beautiful blue eyes and the lipstick.
Yeah, the paint job is really, really nice. It looks almost like a photograph in a way. Yeah, where her eyes are.
It's a paper applique on this. Okay, so we'll start the countdown. Thank you very much. I'm going to do it right this time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
oh, wait,
2,
I messed up, see?
And 1.
Margaret was, okay, now Zoe's at 22. Yeah, the jesters are, jesters are they're on the borderline for me.
That's too close to a clown for you, isn't it, Misty?
Yeah, and the jesters seem to look like, they seem like almost, I don't know, I get in trouble for saying what I want to say, and I'm not going to, because then I'll get people get mad at me. All right, so there's the bid in. Zoe Small, you got it for $22.
Thank you. I'm glad I saved it. I'm glad someone liked it too.
Yeah, I think it's great. All right, my next item is my fairy lamp I didn't sell one yesterday, so I'm selling this one today. This is a Fenton fairy lamp. It is an opalescent. You can kind of maybe see it behind me. I do have the original box back there for it as well.
But the heat. Oh my gosh.
It is a purple glass. It still has the sticker inside. It's never been used. It has the small Fenton oval right there. The artist signature is on the inside, and it is hand painted by what does it say? Where's my peacock at? Oh, I put it in the box. I'm going to use the peacock. Maybe that will help me. Oh, where'd it go? Case. Case. Signed it. And it has this like glittery purple flowers. Oh, I didn't even start a price, but Elaine's at 60. So that's where we're going to start it. Oops. And it's got like a glittery, sugary, almost like sugar plums, like sugar plums. But yeah, it's signed on the inside. It also has this Fenton green stamp there, right there on the inside. Zoe Small, $5,065 sold. All right, I see Sean Christine Jones for 75. Now Randy's at 77. No chips or cracks on it anywhere. It also has the Fenton sticker right here. So it's never been used. It has the original box. Goes like this is the front of it here. So I don't know if these are maybe sugar plums, but the dome itself has a lustery finish, like a pearlescent finish to it. All right, Sean Christine Jones, I see you at 80. And it has the leaves and it has the design that goes all the way around. And this is a pretty big one too. Randy, I see you at, could I shine a light in the top? Well, I've got a very dimly lit, that's not going to work, black light. And I don't want to light the candle. It does have the little tea light candle that came with it. All right, so LaDonna is at, nope, Randy's at 125. It is really pretty. And it's a tall one. It's a bigger one. It's 5 inches tall, but it's wide. It's a wide one. All right, LaDonna, okay, Randy is at 155. Okay, guys, I'm going to start counting this down, so buckle up. 15, 14, 13, 12. I'm going to go a little bit slower. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. LaDonna is at 180. Elbow time. Yeah. That's what Michael say. Throwing elbows. And waiting on. Okay. So LaDonna, you got it for 100 and okay. I'm going to say refresh. If someone could tell me who they see in the chat, because
LaDonna
Randy
for 210.
Right, but LaDonna outbid herself.
Oh.
If that's the way it's showing up. Because I don't want to say the wrong name. All right, so I see LaDonna. Well, what do you see LaDonna for? Because we don't want LaDonna to outbid herself.
Yeah, so 180 then, yeah.
That's what I see. All right, LaDonna, you get it for 180. Thank you, ladies, so much. All right, I just wanted to make sure because I don't want to get in trouble for saying the wrong one. All right, thank you so much, LaDonna. All righty.
So this is the one piece that Misty did know about because I asked her opinion. So I think I better go. I better go ahead and because she just brought the heat. That was just awesome. Okay, so if you guys wait a minute. Bear with me because I have a little story that I have to tell. Okay, I have brought Miss Priss. I have brought a Lefton Miss Priss.
A raised neck.
So now I have had her for a while. I bought her at a good price. Some of you, if you've been with me for a while, you saw the excitement when somebody donated a whole bunch of teapots. I sold all of the Hall teapots and whatnot, but I kept Miss Priss, of course, because she's getting harder to find. And plus, she was holding space for Mr. Toodles, which is what I wanted. I have a Shih Tzu. I finally got my Mr. Toodles for $1.99 a couple months ago. So I can let Miss Priss go now. She was up there holding space for like a year, waiting for me to get Mr. Toodles. So anyways, this is just an inspiration. $1.99, $29 at Goodwill. So y'all don't give up on this kind of stuff.
No.
It's still out there. Anyway, so I can offer up Miss Priss. Let me talk about her condition. If she was perfect, you all know currently we're looking at about 150 or so to 200 in perfect condition. I still see them selling with a few nicks and whatnot for somewhere around 80 to 120. I will tell you what she has. Someone did use her. There's no cracking, but there's crazing on the inside, and you can see someone did use her for tea, and where the tea has settled in some of the crazing. She has signs of use and wear, and she is older, of course, and she is, the 1516 mold. This is the right one.
Mm-hmm.
She has a little repair there that you can
barely see that.
I think they did a pretty good job on that. It's in the back. And then her spout, I really want to, let's let that focus. I really want to make sure everybody sees.
Now, is it chipped or did they repair it with white?
It looks like, it doesn't look like they used plaster because there's nothing on the inside. It looks like there was a little like flake off chunk of glaze or something.
And then they just painted over it.
And then they put it's a little wider than
and that's on the bottom of the spout, right?
That's right there. It is not very big. It's about a 1/4 of an inch long and 1/8 of an inch wide. Dang, I want to make sure you guys see this before you do it.
I can see the little, you can see it where it's a little discolored.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The whites are two different colors.
But other than that, it's just, a little bit of crazing here and there, some tea stains or coffee that seeps into the crazing. Other than that, look, everything's really good.
She's in really good. I have seen them and I would still buy them in not very good condition because they're that desirable.
And getting harder to come by.
Yeah, they are. Oh my gosh.
So I would say in her condition, she's probably still worth about 80 or more. I would. I got her for a really good price. Her face is immaculate. Nothing else is wrong. Okay, so here we go. I got her for a great price. If you guys follow me for a long time, you saw the excitement. But I would like to start her at $30. I think that's a really good starting point, where I'm still making some money and let you all kind of have at it with Miss Priss.
She's the crazing makes it. I like crazing. I know some people don't, but honestly, okay, so we are already at 65.
Hang on, let me check something.
Krista is at 80.
There's not much crazing on her face.
Yeah, they are so hard to find. And you see these Instagram pages that have just this big, huge collection of them, and they are it just is a happy display. It's a happy display.
And these are just going to go up in price.
They will.
Sure. So whenever you get done, you can just.
Yep.
You could sell her now for more than the 30 I'm asking. I'm really showing some appreciation for Misty and for my YouTube friends and hers. I appreciate it.
Krista is at 100.
So I think I'll start the countdown. Okay.
Yep.
I don't want to drop her. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
15.
Lisa's 14, at 105.
13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 for Miss Priss.
Krista's at 110. Just waiting on the bid in. She's great, Yvonne. Yeah, Lisa's at 120.
I'm so happy I saved her and hadn't sold her yet.
Ooh.
I'm so honored to bring her here for
Krista got her for 140.
Krista.
There's the bid in. Krista Morgan, you got it for 140.
I will package her so carefully. I'll probably double box her, okay? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's great. They are the Miss. I mean, if you're a kitschy collector, that Miss Priss is one of the holy grails. With a kitschy collector, they're really, really great. Congratulations, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Yay. All right, my next item is an itty bitty teeny weeny little bitty thing, but man, does it glow. It is the green uranium glass bird. There it is. You know what, Emma? Oh, this might still work. It's not a white piece of paper, but just so you can see. But this, could you bring me a white piece of paper or something that I could use as a background? Here is now it looks more yellow on the camera than it is. Yes, Amy and Chuck, your bid was well, your bid was one. Yeah, it was right after the bid end. Right after. If everyone will just double check, but I'm pretty sure that it was right after. Yeah, that's big enough. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. So this little guy glows like the dickens. I mean, that's with all of this light, all this lighting in front of me. If you saw the picture on afterwards or on Instagram, the picture was great. But this is even with, Emma just turned the light off. Look at that. It's like I'm holding kryptonite in my hand. Okay, so I am starting this little guy. He doesn't have any marks, but he is glass. He's uranium glass. He glows. I'm starting him at $18. But yeah, he is. I wish you could see the detail. Maybe if I hold him.
Oh, he's great. That is so
great. He's just a little baby. He doesn't have any nicks or chips. I don't know who made him, but it just glows like crazy. And this flashlight needs new batteries, but yeah, he glows a lot, even just in with this big light. All right, I see you, LaDonna, at 40. His base is a little frosted there on the bottom, but the rest of his body is glass, and he is just a little baby bird. Well, he's not a baby bird. He's just a little bird. I don't think he's a baby. I think he's an adult bird. But yeah. He is really nice. Woo, there he is. He just glows like crazy. All right. Hi, Bev. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. I see LaDonna at 60. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Christina K, I see you at 65. He's got frosty toes. Peachy me, I need a link to that. There's LaDonna is at 70. I have a black light flashlight that recharges with a USB port. I need one of those because my batteries are always dying. All right, there's the bid end. LaDonna, you got him for 70. Thank you so much, girl. Oh, LaDonna, I spelled you land, Donna. LaDonna. Thank you so much.
Well, I have another interesting mid-century mod piece. When I first saw it, I thought maybe Hager.
Oh, yeah.
Can't find one just like it. I love this twist. It's in a pastel pink, which is kind of having a little bit of a comeback. Maybe Gondor, maybe Carmark. So I'm so sorry. I'm leaning toward Gondor or Carmark because of these three little mold marks. So now I know Hager, sometimes the stickers fall off. You know, they use stickers sometimes. But anyways, regardless, this is really a nice vase. Look at this nice twist.
I love that. And that pink is really, really on trend right now.
It is. So, and it, you know, the edges fade out to kind of like a cream color.
Yeah, isn't that amazing how they did that in that mold? How it came out
like airbrushed or something. Yeah. But it is nicely glazed inside and out, very clean, no chips, cracks, or repairs. Just absolutely lovely, in my opinion. So maybe this fits into someone's decor. I think I just got this not too long ago.
Leslie. Well,
flowing fabric, yes.
I starting it at 15.
So I can't remember what I paid, but it wasn't a whole lot. So we will start it around $5.
Well, Luba's already started it at 15.
Oh, okay. Do you happen to know what it is, Luba? Well, you can tell me after bidding. if you recognize whose that is. This is
Ruthie's.
fabulous. It will go with Hager pieces if you're a Hager collector or any. This could be feminine. It could be mid-century mod.
It's very an organic flow to it too.
It does.
Cranky Lady's at 22.
I love the pink and the cream.
Aileen's at 25.
Are there any questions before I start the countdown on it?
Ruthie's at 27.
Okay, I'm going to start the countdown on it. Excuse me. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Ruthie's at 35.
Oh, I'm glad you guys liked this.
It does look like Hager to me too, but I without it, you can't, unless you've like seen it in book and you know for sure. You hate to say. All right, there's the bid in. Luba Carney, you got it for 38.
Luba, thank you. I'm glad someone liked it. It's lovely.
Oops, I don't know why. Okay. All right, so my next thing is another small little thing, and it is this lion. This is going to be so hard to show. I'm going to show it by its holding its little paws. It is a brooch. It is a lion brooch. It is articulated. So his body just kind of flops around there. Now, the pin is right there under his chin. So when you wear it, his arms still just kind of flop around there, but the rest of his body dangles. And I love his little, let me use this. I love his little tail. Look at his little tail. But he's jeweled and his little eyes are green. My word. His little eyes are green. Little green rhinestones. Mike, I could not find anything on him. He's not marked anywhere. I did see them on eBay, so I know about what they're selling for. So I know kind of where to start it at. So about dropped him. He could be your little pet lion. I'm starting him at $15 for the articulated lion brooch. You can see here. Now, someone had told me that it's a costume piece of jewelry and it was designed for somebody in the UK. And I don't remember who that person was. But I see you, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. I see you at 20. But I love his little tail. Look at that. And his little feet are different, or they're separate. You can kind of see how he's made up. All right, I see you, Susan K. He's a shoulder kitty. It's a shoulder brooch. Well, what? Aren't you fancy person? Oh, focus. Aren't you a fancy gal to be able to wear a brooch on your shoulder? See, this is how much I know about brooches. Not a lot. Does he go like this? Oh, maybe he goes like that. So his little arms hang that way. I don't know. I just thought he was interesting. I liked him a lot. I tend to only buy floral brooches that are shaped like a floral brooch or an animal. All right, so I'm going to start counting him down. We're at 25 from Joan. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So, where are we at? Susan K. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. He's kind of fun. He's the dancing. Now his head is attached with one little loop there, but then the rest of his body is articulated. So you wear him on your shoulder. I wonder if he goes that way or this way. How bizarre. All right. Okay, I've lost track. So Susan was at 27, and then Joan was at 35. So Joan, you get him for 35. Thank you so much. So Joan Griswell. All right.
Hey, is it too early for Christmas?
Heck no. It's never too early for Christmas or Halloween.
I have a bag of these handmade fancy ornaments that sell pretty well. And I
Mm-hmm.
thought maybe I might pick one out. So I think I'm going to pick out the one that's the most unique. Maybe it's too cutesy. This is the only one that has a hole in it with a
Oh
teddy
God,
bear. I think it's probably the
I
most
do too. I
expensive.
think it's cute.
Let me peel off the Goodwill tag, but I'll tell you what I paid for it. But I do have a whole bag, and I think I'll save the rest for a little closer to Christmas, and I think I'll bring this one out. Someone did a fabulous job on this. Little fluffy flowers, okay? They just really paid attention to detail. And then they put the little teddy bear. They even dressed the teddy bear. So these sell for a pretty good amount of money. I'm just going to be so transparent. I paid $1.29 for this one. And that's where I'm going to start it. And if y'all make a little money, if you are buying it to resell and you make a little money, good enough. I got a whole nother bag. But I think this is the best one. So I paid $1.29 for this one.
Wow.
We're going to start at $2.
Wow.
I love you guys. Buy it for yourself or buy it for resale. I do not care. I think you could probably get $40 on this on eBay.
Oh, easily.
This one, maybe even more. They just really look at that. Some saltouche on there. Iridescent sequins. They even dressed the teddy bear. My goodness.
See, mine would just not look like that if I made one.
They even did the inside of the egg.
That's crazy.
Those are little fabric flowers, so they lift up, okay? That's adorable. I think you could use this besides just Christmas, definitely.
Oh, I do too.
Or if you have a lover of these, that's a great gift, or resell it. So I'm going to start the countdown. Are there any questions about it before I start the countdown? Dang it, it's backwards, you guys. Sorry.
I know. It's so hard to get used to the camera.
This is a lot of work, yes. I'm guessing some kind of hard styrofoam is the base. Like I can press on it a little and it's not going to squish, but it's not overly heavy either. Okay, I'm going to start the countdown. Yeah, it's got some saltouche, if I'm saying it right, around the flowers, that pink. Hang on, I really want you to see this. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's a good view of it.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, mine would not ever look like that if I ever even tried.
Okay, so we'll start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
11 always comes out.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's really neat. Yeah, you could put that in your Easter tree or Christmas tree or use it as an Easter display.
$1.29.
There's
Sometimes the Goodwill delivers. Sometimes they do, you guys. We can't give up on them.
No. Well, they make me mad, but yeah, trust me, I still go in one every week. All right. So Andrea Kane, you got it for 19.
Oh, that's a good, thank you. I made money and you can make some too if you want.
Yep, absolutely. All right. My next thing is a Boston's, and I think I'm saying it right, but let me cut this tag off. It is a poodle. It is, here he is. Isn't he sweet? And my favorite part about him is oh my gosh, is it not going to show up? His little teeth. You see his little teeth in there? See his little teeth? All right, so it is Boston's Cogniton, England, world copyright. There on the back. It does have his hanger, but now he does have a little spot on his nose that's got some wear and on his whiskers. So there is some wear down here on his whiskers and on his nose. But he's just a little, and they're kind of like a chalkware piece. So they can get a little chippy. But I love how real his face looks. Look at those eyes. Isn't he sweet? his little collar down here. I'm starting him at $10. Yeah, look at his little teeth. I love that. He's got those little bitty teeth. But he does hang. You could hang him on your wall. Because there's nothing nicer than hanging a dog head on your wall. He doesn't have a body. It's just his head. It is bossons or bosons or however you say it. People say it different ways. There on the bottom. He's a good boy. We're starting him at, what did I say, $10? Is that what I said? Yes, Tammy, I'm going to do a pop-up Labor Day weekend. I think it's September 4th and 5th. And oh boy, I got to get it ready. I'm not ready, but I will get it ready. All right, I see you, Lemon at 10. Ruthie, I see you at 15. I just think he has the sweetest little face. Oh, yay, Tammy, great. That's awesome. I'm about an hour and a half from Indy. An hour and a half south. And I'm about an hour and a half north of Louisville. Your dogs probably would, because it's almost real in a way. All right, I am going to start counting him down. Ruthie is at 15. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end for the Boston's head, poodle head. Hi, Scott. How are you doing? There's the bid end. I got you, Ruthie. Pat, you purchase virtually. I mean, the thing of it is I'm probably going to not have any lives. It depends on how much I can get done. I'm nervous about getting everything done. So like right now I'm thinking maybe I won't have a live sale the week before my pop-up, but I don't know. I will try to do something virtually. I don't know what yet, but I'll try to figure something out. All right, Yvonne.
Okay. I have a vintage Ross Products whistle birdie mug.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, whistle for your milk.
Yeah.
It's in really good shape. I'll clean it, but it works. I'll clean it again, okay? It does work. Ross Products, hand decorated. Maybe you might need to fix the K in the milk. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, I love the big eyes on that bird on the hand. Look at that big eye. Woo.
So, and it does work. Okay. So we will start.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to go ahead and start it unless there's any questions. So he does work. So we'll start it at $5.
You all want to give that to your young child, right? Whenever they need their cup refilled, the whistle.
These resell for somewhere around $15 to $20, y'all.
Yeah. The colors are nice on that pink.
This one's in good shape, though. This one's in really good shape.
Zoe's at 20. And those are, I always say with mugs, especially kitschy fun mugs like that, to put like a faux air plant in. You can use them as like little flower pots put in your displays.
Or succulent.
Oh, Michelle Greer said $1,021 sold.
Thank you, Michelle. I will bill you immediately. So we're going to start the countdown.
Go ahead.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Do it again.
Ruthie's at 28.
Okay.
And there's the bid end.
Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you. I've seen you around, but I don't think we've met yet. Thank you.
Yeah, don't give that to your kids. They'll drive you. Don't you know, like when you go to like the county fair and like the little, I always call it the free building where you could go and get like all the pencils and stuff, and they'd have whistles and stuff. And you're like, yeah, kids, you can have those whistles while we're here. But as soon as we get in the car, they're not whistles. You know, you can only go so far with the whistles. All right. So thank you, Peachy Me. I'm going to get this typed in. I also have gotten quite a few messages about this piece too, and it is this really, it's a wonky art glass bowl. It's a really pretty blue. I'm gonna start the bids at 18. And it has this bowl of Conti in it, and it's controlled, so it starts really, really small, and then the bubbles gradually get bigger and bigger and bigger as they go around. I love the shape of it. It's an art piece. It's hand blown. It's not perfect, and that's what I love about it. It's just like, it's bigger over here, and then on the, like, this could have been stretched a little bit more to make it match that side, but they didn't. But you can see here, it has a little bit of a raise to it there. So it doesn't sit flat, but I had it in this cabinet over here on a plate rack. I see you, Elaine, at 30. So you could display it sitting up like this. You know, so you can put it underneath a plate rack, but it has a very fine sanded down pontil mark. But I love those controlled bubbles. Now, I will say that there is some creasing in the glass. It isn't a crack. It's some, I don't know if they call straw lines or straw marks or something right here in the glass. But I love those controlled bubbles that are in that. And that's a really difficult thing to do in art glass. So it's a as wonky as it is, someone knew what they were doing when they made this. Yeah, you could fit a small bag of M&Ms in there. You totally could. But it looks like sea life to me. I don't know, it's like a starfish. It's very sea life-esque, I think. With the swirls in it, and it does have a little bit of a risen base there. All right, I see Emlyn Newton at 32. I'm gonna go ahead and start counting down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. It looks like a piece of candy. Like you look like you could just eat it. Julie, my pop-up is going to be the Labor Day weekend. All right. And I see Margaret Albers. You just got right in there. And I believe I might need to have someone
what it looks like.
Okay.
Margaret
so Margaret, you got it for 40. Albers for 40. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, I have a cute critter.
We love
George Good, Taiwan, so that makes it vintage.
Yep.
I don't always pick up all of them, but this one was really nice. I think it might even lean toward porcelain. I'm not sure. But this is an ostrich. I just thought that was too cute.
Oh, it's so, oh, look at those little tail feathers.
The way they made it look almost fluffy by the airbrush painting is incredible. Let me flip it over. So it is marked George Good. That's a pretty known name for ceramic. I'm not going to focus for vintage. This one in Taiwan, so that means it is vintage. It is older. I think they still make stuff or import stuff.
Oh, I like his.
Oh, it's so hard to get it straight. Cute little expression. I'm trying to zoom in on the eyes because they're really nicely done.
Oh, look at you can see his little eyelashes.
So really nicely done, you guys.
It's like the ugly duckling.
Look at the little airbrushing and the swirlies.
I guess the ugly duckling was a swan and not an ostrich.
This is an ostrich or an emu, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll just, I think I paid $3. That's where we'll start it at.
Hi, Virginia.
So we'll start it at $3. Anybody would like to save the cute
I was
little
talking to
ostrich.
Virginia, wasn't doing my job.
That's all right. I should do that for you, right?
Nah.
Sorry. Little eyelashes, you can see.
I think he's adorable.
So it's cute. Super cute.
He's got his little legs underneath him. Jenny is at 20.
Nice.
I have never seen an ostrich figurine.
Me either. There are a few of them. I think there's a family that you can buy that goes together, but you'll have to pay a little bit for it. But it's pretty rare. There's not a lot of them for sale. So we'll start the countdown.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
The thing about ostriches is like they don't care. Ostriches do what ostriches want. They don't like you, they'll spit on you. You know, they're just sassy birds. They're just like, we'll do what we want. There's the bid end, and Jenny got it for 25.
Thank you, Jenny.
And Virginia is saying hello to you, Virginia.
Hi.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to Yvonne's channel, Virginia. You'll love her.
Thank you. Same name, and I think Misty put the links down.
Yep.
In the video descriptions, you know, when
I did. She's all there. Yeah, I love ostriches. Are like, we'll spit on you. We don't care. And we won't say so we're sorry for it either. All right, my next item is I'm gonna put this in there. This is a daisy and button or daisy buttons. I always add the and, but I don't think that the and actually goes in there. But it's daisy buttons, little I guess a candle holder. I just put a bowl, but it's not really a bowl, I think. But it's, well, it kind of is a bowl, but I think it's a candle holder. But I'm starting the bids at 12. Now, the thing of it is there is a little bit of wonkiness to it right here. It's like it got pulled out of the mold a little too soon. It kind of looks like it's melted right there. I don't know. There's the bottom. It isn't marked. But I think that, you know, with like, even like with a fairy lamp, you put a candle in here and just that flicker in this blue color would be pretty. Rose bowl. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Southern Buckeye. Yeah, I think that it's really pretty. I love this color blue. It just is very kind of coastal. Has a very coastal look to it to me. The design, no chips or cracks, but it does have that little wonkiness right there where it kind of looks like it was melted a little bit. All right, I am seeing Jana at 20. Yeah, I clicked a hint. They are like the honey badgers. They just do what an ostrich wants. I wish somebody would do a honey badger skit with the ostrich. That would be funny. All right, I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. The pattern is daisy and button. So they kind of look like little daisy flowers on there. That interpretation, I guess, of a daisy. All right. Oh, Lois, we're not doing just in cases. We're just going to do straight out bids. We only do just in cases on my channel on Tuesdays. But Jana, I see you got it for 22. So Jana, you get it for 22. Lower Street. All right.
Hi, Lavender Buttons. Hi.
Hi. All right. Thank you, Lois, for being understanding. I need to start saying it a little bit more. Oh, Virginia, you got 4 inches of your hair cut off?
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Hi, precious Lavender Buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have a bird. This is a Hager bird.
Oh, nice.
Oh, upside down. It's a Hager bird. It is somewhat harder to find, too. There are a set of them, and this is one of the pieces. This is the number $649. So it's like a little lovebird or a dove. Nicely done.
He's a proud bird.
Yes. And the other pieces are kind of nice too. Different. They're in different, positions. But this, I think there's 3 that come in the set, but you don't necessarily have to have the set. Everything looks fine on this bird, except I'm not sure what's going on the inside of these 2 tails. It looks like someone tried to cover up a chip, but it's not too bad. And
Jana, I'll let you and Lois figure that out. Okay, you and Lois just let me know what you figure out, and I'll go with whatever you guys want.
Okay. A nice little interesting kind of semi-gloss. It's only semi-gloss finish. Kind of beige and then brushed with a darker taupe. Nice little feet.
Yeah, it's like a piece of. Yeah.
So if you wanted a nice little Hager piece that's somewhat harder to find and not a vase, Hager USA. It is. Let me get it for you guys. And of that set, this is number 649. I think it's 649, 50, and 51, I believe. You can look on eBay and see. Okay, so we'll just start this little bird at $8.
Okay. Yeah, I like the orange on the bottom too, Virginia. It just adds that little like pop of color to it because it's has a very earthy tone to it, and then the feet just kind of pop out there. The airbrushing on that is very nice. It gives a lot of motion to it. I don't know why he reminds me of a pigeon.
Oh, it could be.
From like Bert and Ernie, the pigeon. You know that song? Do you know that song, Yvonne, doing the pigeon?
No.
I know some other people will know. And now they'll be singing it in their brains.
So looks like we're looking for 15 or more, and I'm going to start a countdown soon. 16 or more. I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just looking for a bid in and see where we're at. Mourning dove, yes. I have 2 mourning doves that live in my tree. They've been there for over a year.
Oh, really?
It took me a while to get my menagerie. My husband buys me stuff to feed. See where we're at.
All right. I still see what I think. Let me just double check. I still see Zoe at 15.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you.
All right. So Jana and Lois, you let me know what you want to do. You can and I'll do whatever you guys decide. I don't want to say one thing or the other because we're not doing just in cases. So let me just make this announcement for anyone new that's came in. We're not doing just in cases. So we're just doing just the straight up number, Okay. Oh, let me get me on here. Okay. My next item is something that I didn't know. I didn't know that they did these, but it is a glass bird and it's got the bullet conte on the inside as well too. And it's green. It's like a forest green on the inside, the inside core. And his eyes are red, which I love a critter that has red eyes. There's just something creepy about it that I just like. Now, but this is made by Norcrest. Let's see if that will focus. It is a Norcrest blown glass bird. Norcrest, Japan. And it is also a little nugget. I just think that it's cute. I am starting him at $16 for the little art glass Norcrest, which still I didn't realize that Norcrest made art glass. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jana and Lois. I appreciate it. He's a chubby little bird. That's why I think I just appreciate him because, it's chubby and chubby things are fun. So starting him at, what did I say? $14. This is why I have to type it in. All right. Michelle is at 20 because I will forget what I just said. Happens all the time. There he is. Thank you, Lindsay. All right, Ruthie, you're at 25. It does have forest green core, sanded down pontil mark, but it's Norcrest. I think of Norcrest as being, you know, fun planters and little figurines. All right, so I am going to start counting him down. Ruthie is at 25. He's got red glass eyes. He is all art glass, paperweight. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end for the little Norcrest glass bird. All right, I see Shannon at 26. And there is the bid in. So Shannon, you got him. Shannon, you like birds and squirrels? 26. All right, thank you so much.
Okay, I have a bunch of brass. I'm saving up. I'm for a boho sale that I'm going to be doing. And I pulled a piece that I think you all might like here. This is a vase with a little chipmunk, right? Is that a chipmunk?
Or a squirrel. Shannon, are you paying attention, Shannon? Shannon loves little, but I don't know, it might be a chipmunk.
I feel like, because I don't know, or either he's already got a bunch of peanuts in his mouth.
I think if he was a squirrel, he'd have a longer tail maybe. So I don't know though.
But it is a vase. It's not just a figurine. It's a girl vase. Super cute. I'd say it's about 3.5 by 4.5 at the top. It's a pretty good chunk of glass. It's not too hollow in him. Maybe a little bit. It's pretty good. I mean, brass. So, and it says made in Taiwan, so it is an older piece of brass, not recently from India or Pakistan. It says made in Taiwan. I paid $2, and so that's where we will start this little cutie.
All right.
Nice little brass vase.
You know, and I really like mixing hard and soft things. So you've got the like the hardness of that brass, and then you soften it up with like a really nice little floral piece. I think that makes it look really nice. I like that. That's just unusual and fun.
That's a fun piece to have some brass that's also could be functional.
Yeah. So. Shannon is at 5.
We're looking for 6 or more. Nice little brass vase.
Melinda is at 7.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I think that's enough time for a refresh and everything for everybody to have refreshed their chat. So I'll start a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Shannon's at 12.
Looking for a bid end.
Ruthie's at 15. It would be pretty for a nursery. Yeah. Little woodland creature. Oh, nope. Sorry. Ruthie's at 15.
Just looking for the bid end and see who gets the.
Shannon's at 16. Shannon, you got it right at the last moment.
Thank you, Shannon.
Yeah, I already sold the glowing bird, Nancy. I'm sorry. But, oh my gosh. I don't want to hold this up, but it is. Oh
boy.
My helper, you stay over there.
Oh,
this
boy.
is a mystery box of birds. Now, there is guaranteed a Bluebird of happiness in here. That's in excellent condition. There's no chips or I don't remember who signed it. I should have wrote that down, or if it is even signed. But there is a Bluebird of happiness in here. But it is 10 pounds, 10 ounces. It's almost 11 pounds. I did double box it just for security reasons, but honestly, it wouldn't fit in a 12 by 12 by 8 box. So I had to double box it. So it's all packed, ready to go. mystery box. I put a little bit of a teaser on Instagram. You can see there are some planters in here. There are salt pepper shakers. There are figurines. There's chickens. There's owls. There's hummingbirds. There's a plethora of birds. It is 10 pounds, 10 ounces. So I'm starting it at $20. But just know I am in Indiana. So it is almost 11 pounds. So depending on where you're at, it could be a little spendy. So I just want you to know that. I will ship it the cheapest way I can. I already have it in. It will ship USPS. I'll look on FedEx. I doubt it's going to be any cheaper, but I will look. I will look into it. So Michelle, you are at 35. But yeah, it is a mystery box of birds. Like I said, there is a guaranteed Bluebird of happiness in here, but there's several planters, salt and pepper shakers. I just kind of went over to my shelf and just was like, you're a bird, you're a bird, you're a bird. There is a little trinket box in here, but that's all birds and bird things, bird creatures in here. All right, Tidbits, Tammy, you are at 40. And if Tidbits Tammy, she won't have to pay any shipping. She lives here. Oh, now 40, not 40 pounds. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? 40 pounds?
I'd be impressed.
10 pounds, 10 ounces. All right, yeah, bid like you mean it. But it's just think about the shipping. All right, so I'm gonna start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Kathy, it's going to be expensive. 2, 1. Oh, bid end. Tidbits and Tammy, you're at 50. Oh, Kathy's at 55. Kathy, it's going to be expensive, girl. Oh, Tidbits and Tammy's at 56. This is the exciting part, waiting on the bid end. Oh, no. Tammy Tidbits, you got it for 56. And I don't even have to ship it. Tammy can come here and pick it up. Oh, there we go. And it's all ready to go, Tammy. Thank you so much, Tammy. I'm writing you down. That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, they're still bidding. Oh.
Tidbits. I'm going to start doing more mystery boxes because I need to clear off some of the things on my shelf. I am working. It won't be as big as this one, but I'm going to try to have an elephant mystery box next week. I've been piecing together elephants.
I think some might need to refresh. It might be time for a few.
Yeah, why don't we take a break and let everybody refresh? We've got like three things left, or 3 or 4 things left. So just go ahead and refresh, and we'll wait for Yvonne to start showing her next thing. I'm going to get my start bid thing in.
I saw you guys buy some of these from Misty, so I have a set too. I have a set of 5. Now these aren't the real vintage ceramic ones, but they are slightly vintage resin. I'll show you.
Yes, I really like those.
They already have the hanger hooks on them. So if you...
They're whimsical.
They are. So if you can't really afford, I don't mean to be tacky, can't really afford, like the real older ones that are ceramic, because those are really going up in value. These have the airbrushed look as well. They're adorable. They all have the hooks on them. So these two are kind of the same, but one's a little bigger than the other in different color. Mm-hmm. Let me show you the fishies. So those are whales or some other kind of fish. I can't hold all 5 at once.
You did, Joanne. Joanne bought the ones that I had sold. She bought those for me.
A lovely angelfish.
That one's fun.
And
the colors are so nice on them.
These are in really good shape still. And this is a good one too.
Yeah.
So sorry I can't hold them all at once, but they all have nice airbrush colorways on them.
And they
very
don't weigh very much for
no, they
shipping, they
don't.
won't be so bad at
Shipping won't
all.
be too much. So I paid $1.99 a piece just because I know that the real older ones are going up in price and harder for us to be able to get.
Well, Janice already started it at 25.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say I like to start usually what I paid for most items. Okay, so we'll start it.
So how many are there altogether?
Five.
Okay. I love the little whales. Those are probably my favorite.
I don't want to scratch them, but hang on. Let me try without scratching. Because the finishes are really good.
Joanne's at 35. This is precious lavender. I love the little whales. Those are my favorite.
That's a cute little addition that I haven't seen a lot.
Jane said that she saw you got those. They're so cute.
So cute, yes. So I wasn't sure if I was paying too much, but again, I'm like, no, because the older ceramic ones are going up in price. Mm-hmm. This has the look that we love, and these are still slightly vintage. They're almost.
Yeah.
I think they're like late 90s. Don't quote me, but real pretty colors. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down, okay?
Okay.
So again, there's 5 of them, and then the 2 blue whales that are slightly different colors, okay? They're not exactly identical. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Joanne's at 40. Precious Lavender Buttons is at 45.
I've been storing them with paper in between each one so they don't get too scratched.
And Jana went to 7, but they sold for $49. There's the bid.
Okay, so I was right. I was right to get those. I thought so.
You know what, though? I like, though, Yvonne, that you went with your gut, and sometimes going with your gut. And from experience, what some of these like Lefton and the Norcrest fish, and they're selling for, really crazy prices. And, that you bought, some of those Lefton ones just for one would be $49, and so now Joanne's going to get 5 that are very similar. They may not be, but who cares? We just like the way that they look.
They have that nice look, and just hang on to them because they're next in line. So.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I have been, and I don't know why, because I don't even like fish. Like, I don't like fish ever in any way, shape, or form. Like to eat, to swim, to see, to look at. But I have been buying them for my bathroom. So I don't know. It's crazy. But, our decors change. All right. My next, let me switch. Bloop. There we go. My next item is this entire set of, what was it again? This is Melmac. It is Melmac. There it is. Melmac. That's what it says on the bottom. Melmac. Now you will get the entire set, and I'm starting them at $16. Let me show you what you're going to get. You're going to get a covered sugar, and this, I got to get the rest of that tag off. A covered sugar, and I love the creamer. It just has the one handle on it, so it's very, retro, kind of space age-ish. And then, okay, there's Golden Briars at 20. So you get these 2. You get 3. Well, no, you get 2. These are Sun Valley Melmac. Okay. Yeah, and they were all pink. You get 2 matching mugs. This is a random no brand pink mug, so it doesn't totally match, but it still goes in with it. And then these 2 bowls are Sun Valley Melmac little shallow berry bowls. 1 Sun Valley Melmac saucer. And then 2 Sun Valley Melmac plates. So there's 2 plates, Sun Valley Melmac, 1 saucer, 2 berry bowls, a random pink cup, 2 Sun Valley Melmac coffee mugs, and this is my favorite, is the cream and sugar. These are my favorite out of the whole set because they're matching sets. So you get all of these, and they are perfect for camping. Absolutely. So Golden Briar is at 20. What size are they? I can measure the plate. Oh, see, I just spilt them all. It's a dinner size plate. So it is, where? Let me get my ruler the right way. 9.5 inches are the plates. And then, the cups are just these are perfect for camping. I honestly really like them to use in a display. You can put them in your cabinet. I would use the cream and sugar as its own display. I'm sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. You can put them in your cabinet like this, kind of stacked up like that. All right, I see you. Oh, I see you, Golden Briar at 23. And then you've got your cream and sugar that you can, you absolutely still use this stuff. And it does have the lid, and they're all in excellent condition. All right, so Golden Briar is at 23. I'm going to start counting down. You will get the entire set. Cream and sugar. I don't want to put it that way. I'm going to spill it. I'm just going to hold it up this way. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Galen's at 24. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, vintage camper. Cranky Lady's at 27. Hubby doesn't get any. All right, there's a big end. Carmen, you got him. Cranky Lady Vintage at $27. And they won't break when they ship. That's the fun part about these plates. I don't like shipping plates. They make me nervous.
So I think this is item number 20.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, I know we just had, an honor rainbow month, so to speak, to honor other people. Now, of course, rainbows aren't just for that, but
right.
That symbolism works. But I have an interesting rainbow set that might be good for a gift or for yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5 pieces. They are vintage. Some of it is vintage, made in Taiwan. Hang on, let me double check before I start. Yes. So these are probably 60s, 70s, but it comes with a trivet.
Oh, I have towels that match that.
Look for the rainbow. Comes with the trivet, or you can you hang it? The hanger's missing, but you could do that. You could also do
was it E6000 or something, and a paper clip to make a hanger.
Yes, nice ceramic. These are all in great shape. I actually have like 4 sets of them. A vase, the same thing on it. A vase or pen holder, whatever you want to use. Just whatever. Your kitchen, your bathroom, your vanity. Salt and pepper shakers.
Cute.
Same thing with it. And a little toothpick holder. Use it for what you want, but it has
hair plant.
So you don't have to use that. But again, this is vintage, so that was really a thing. So it's actually 5 pieces. So, and they're in great shape. They are in great shape. There's nothing wrong with any of the graphics. All the graphics match. It's a matching set. Look for the rainbow. Okay. So I'm going to start this at $6 for all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For all 5 pieces.
I like the shape of that vase too. It's different.
It's like a stein without a handle.
Yeah.
So it's glazed, so you could use it for drinking if you want. Just so many things you could use this for. Vase, a holder of some kind. Let's just call it a vessel. Toothpick holder. Do what you want with that as well. Salt and pepper shaker.
And you said you had more sets of these?
I do.
Well, I mean, like exactly the same set that you're selling now.
Uh-huh. So you
Well,
might
you might be able to sell a couple sets of them if people are interested. If you want.
I guess I have to go down and double check them, but yeah, I do have
Well,
more
yeah.
sets.
Well, people can email you.
Yeah, you could do that. So we're looking for, looks like we're looking for 21 or more, 26 or more.
Mm-hmm.
So it does come with all of it. There's nothing wrong with the glazing, no crazing, no cracking. These are probably 70ish, I would say.
Yeah, Zoe said they were from 1978.
Yes. The rainbow was so popular. I remember having the rainbow sheets in the early 80s, the rainbow shower curtain, the towels. Yeah. I have another set of the Wasama rainbow sheets like they spotlighted on Stranger Things.
Oh, really?
I have another set. I'm saving it for my boho sale, but
Woo!
So where are we at? 20?
We're at 30.
So we're at 30 or more. I'm going to start the countdown. Whoops. These are immaculate, you guys, especially for their age. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I get stuck on 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I don't know why 11 is so hard, but I have always had such a problem with 11. I don't know why.
11's a great number. What is the problem?
All right. Emlyn Newton is at 35. Oh, Melissa said her whole room was decorated in wallpaper or in
very
rainbow.
Popular 70s into the 80s. That's just a rainbow is just a classic. No matter what it symbolizes, it's just a classic.
Yeah.
Always a happy thing.
Emlyn Newton got it at 35.
So
now Stephanie, you can email her. She's got more sets. So send her an email, Stephanie.
I can run down and pull up another set if someone else wants another set for 35. I can run down and make sure that everything, but I know I have more sets.
I'll leave that up to you. You are welcome to do that if you want to. Stephanie, if you want another set, well, they sold at 35.
Just email me and say I'll take the second set for 35.
Yep.
I want to save. I need to save some for the. I've got a hippie sale, hippie boho sale coming up. I'm a 70s girl, all about the 70s. So I want to save that.
So send her an email, Stephanie, and I'll let you guys work that out.
Thank you.
All right, my next item. I just recently bought these. Now, Yvonne, I have 3 things left.
I've got a whole box full of inventory. Okay. I'll pull something if you guys want to keep on going.
Okay, we can go until 4. It's okay with me. All right, I've got these. I just recently bought these, and I think they were in a video. I don't know, but yeah, Stephanie said yes, please. So email her, Stephanie. Email Yvonne. Her email's right there in the what's in the description below too. You can find
rainbow set number 2, 35. Yep.
These are Lefton. They have the Lefton sticker. And on the bottom, well, it says that they're Orioles. So we've got the mama Oriole here, and then a little chubby baby Oriole sitting on the branch. They've got, I guess it might be a dogwood flower. I don't know. But I checked this over before I bought it. Oh, let me get this in focus. There we go. It's flawless. The flowers are in perfect condition. There's no chips on the beaks, on the tails. You know what? Gosh darn it. Hold the phone. I just now noticed. I didn't notice this when I bought it, but on the front of it, the mama Oriole has a broken beak, feather, wing. Look at me. I'm like, she's got a broken one of these. Wing right there. See, it happens to us all. So I will start this at a lower price. But other than the missing broken wing, it's great. I don't know. I still think it's pretty. All right. So I'm going to start this at $6. $6 for the Lefton Oriole Mama and Baby Bird. Gosh darn you, Mama. Why do you have to have a broken wing? I was so excited. You don't really see it. It is hidden, even though it's in the front, but, you know, it's there. There's the flower. It's really pretty. I love the little baby. He's just a chubby little nugget. And there's the mama. It is marked Oriole on the bottom, but there's the broken. No, this is the broken wing side. Just the tip of it's broken off. All right, I'm going to start counting this down. All right, Nancy, I see you at 6. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. It does still look great. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I see you, Peachy Me, for 10. It is really stunning. Other than that wing, I didn't even see it. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Oh, thank you, Kara. That just gives me inspiration. All right, Nancy Smith, I see you at $12. Thank you so much. And there we go. Okay.
Okay, well, I've got a box full of stuff waiting to be listed. I'm just pulling stuff out. This hasn't even been cleaned yet, but I think you all will like it. This mermaid soap stand, or whatever you want to use it for, it looks just like, you don't know if it was made yesterday or what, but this is vintage. This was made in Japan. Because the mermaids are all the rage again,
yes,
so people are just making them. But this one is true vintage.
She's got boobies.
This red stuff is some kind of wax or something. It comes right off. I'll clean her up.
I love her. Oh, bath oil beads, yeah, or bath bombs.
Just whatever that you want. She is true vintage, so that's good. I collected mermaids in the 90s, and people would give them to you for all your holidays or whatever. I have a box of 300 mermaids at my mom's basement. I really should get them out because
you should.
Some of them were vintage already. Some of them weren't, but they are now because they're from
you
the
could
90s.
Have a mermaid, Yvonne. You could have a mermaid sale. People would go crazy.
I've talked about this. Some of my constant followers here, they already know that, and they've said go get them because you know what's in there? Some of the ceramic mermaid plaques. I bought some in the 90s and late 80s and 90s, and I had a girl hand paint them for me, and she was an artist. They're fabulous.
Well, you're already at $20 for a mermaid girl.
This is a nice, I know she's not all colored or anything, but she is true vintage. And right now, if you're a purist, it's nice to have the true vintage mermaids because the market is getting flooded with the brands catching on to the trend. Okay, so I was just going to start her what I paid, but okay.
We're at $28.
All right, so we're looking at 49 or more, and I'm going to start the countdown.
Hi, Jody.
We're looking for 31 or more. Starting the countdown. 33 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bid in. Straighten Your Eye Vintage is at 40. I was texting.
Made in Japan, true vintage. She is a little, I need to clean her up, but she's perfect. She's perfect. The little red things you see are some kind of wax.
All right. So Straighten Your Eye Vintage, you got them for 40. I'm reading Jane. Jane, oh my gosh. She turns out she has the whole set of the food, milk bottles, fruit stores, just as that went with the aqua fridge. Oh, Jane, I'm so excited. Jane, oh, I'm so excited. That's going to be fabulous. I can't wait to see it. Okay. What was I going to do next? Oh, I've got these. Now this is they're all Gobel. And I don't know. Let's see. Let me read what this bottom says. It's in German. Tiger. It's in German. Okay. These are not the same. Okay. Oh, okay. The great titmouse. The titmouse. And we have the red start. Let me show you. I'll tell you the names and then I'll show them to you. And a robin. Ooh, they are Gobel. This one's my favorite one because of his stinking feet or legs. So here's the first one. Now he's bisque. Now this is Gobel. It's West Germany. And this is a robin. At first I saw the top name, and that's in German, but it's Gobel, West Germany. Look at his little, oh my gosh, focus. Look at his little string being legs. Look at that, his little legs. It's nice. The sculpt on this is great because it has the cut through or the cut out. So that is just fabulous. That's a fabulous sculpt on this figurine. Look at that. So this is a robin. He's perfect. He does not have any broken wings or broken feet or broken beak or anything. So he's kind of a biscuit matte. And then we've got these two little guys. So we've got this red start. These are highly glazed, very realistic looking. I see Ruthie at 20. You will get all three of them. This one is also Gobel, West Germany. The red start, and then this is the little titmouse. Again, very glazed, very nice. Also Gobel, West Germany. Hi, Sarah. Sarah came right in at titmouse. So we've got these. You get all three birds. I love the legs on. He's got legs. He knows how to use them. I just like his little string being legs. Anyway, we're at $20 for all three of the Gobel, West Germany birds. So I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They are tough. It's a tufted mouse. Boy, I can't even say it. Look at the legs. All right, I see you, Ruthie, at 29 for the set of 3. And there's the bid end. Ruthie, you got them for $29, the set of 3. I will wrap them very well. Ruthie Bronkema. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're 80s girls. I'm a 80s and 90s girl.
I need to ask, Ruthie, you say check email. Is it coming in under a different name? Is it is it something we need to address now, or can I go on and we'll address it later? I don't see anything.
Maybe she's emailing you about something that you said that you had.
Yeah, because I don't see anything close to your name, okay? But if it's something really important going on now, let me know. Okay, I have another unusual mid-century modern piece that I thought maybe it was Karak. Am I saying that right, Misty? Karak?
Yep. Karak. People say it different ways.
It's not marked, but this is a fabulous piece. It has a hand-painted butterfly in it.
Lacquered, fabulous.
It's lacquered top and bottom, and it's just really an interesting finish that they did. Let me get the white. This is kind of interesting.
The texture to it. Yeah, I like that.
Can you see the little swirly, wavy hair kind of look?
Yeah.
So that's really pretty.
Oh, that is it. Yeah, it looks like the flowers are like blowing in the wind. You know,
the butterfly. Let me double check that the butterfly. I know the flowers are hand painted. Yes, the butterflies doesn't look like a transfer. It looks hand painted. No signature. If you did something so awesome, wouldn't you want to sign it? Oh my goodness. So that's a unique shape too, isn't it? So that's about 14 to 16 inches long.
That would be great. That would be a great centerpiece
for if you're into table. If you're into that mid-century Mad Men look, this is a unique piece. Definitely. Paula says Japanese,
not Karak. Yeah, and I think it definitely has an Asian feel to it,
and the color too, right?
Yeah,
it's a different finish than Karak. Definitely, that's a more awesome finish.
I have a piece of Karak. Are you guys interested in some Karak? I've got a piece I can bring over here.
So we'll just start this at $10.
Okay.
That is hand painted.
I love that. That's beautiful.
I'd say about 14 to 16 inches. I can hang on if you don't mind me getting up. Forgive me.
No.
Let me double check. It is 16 inches long. Nice shape.
You think it's a wood lacquer, or is it like
I don't know, can you hear it? Can you guys hear that? It's lacquered over something, some kind of like melamine.
I love that flowers that look like the petals have been like blown, almost like a dandelion, you know.
Very wispy, very wispy, and the branches very wispy, so the butterfly can land on it. Can you see this? It's actually on a little wispy branch.
Yeah, he is. He's on a little branch.
Yes. So, where are we at? Anybody like this?
I mean, I'm really kind of amazed because I think it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So we'll start at $10 if anyone would like to have this. Otherwise, we'll move on. Oops. I think Japanese is a
Gayling's at 10.
I think that's a good guess, Japanese lacquerware.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has it has an Asian feel, but it doesn't have to just go with an Asian decor.
No, the painting or something doesn't.
I think it would be great as a
pick on one theme.
As like on your coffee table to like hold your remotes and stuff.
This is nice. They don't sign them unless they're practicing or used for training. They could be from a known artist nonetheless.
Whoever painted it did a very good job.
A very good job. Okay, well, we'll just count this down. I didn't even know, like I was struggling for keywords to even list it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of hanging on to it. I thought maybe I'll put it in the boho sale. Okay, we'll count this down then. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Jane says, what a great Ikebana.
That would do for Ikebana too. Just put something on this
Straighten your eye is at 12.
So they could still see the painting on it. Just put your flower frog here, or another little vase or something here, another little vessel with a plant.
Ephemeral.
This is really nice, but I really I wasn't sure how to market it beyond mid-century modern lacquerware.
Straighten Your Eye Vintage gets it for 12.
Thank you. I will add that. I'm glad this is going to a good home.
Yeah. All right. My next item is this fun little bird. It's a wall pocket. It does have the double holes here which is just kind of bizarre. That annoys me sometimes because I have a hard enough time getting one. I wish it just had one nail hole in it. Because, you can hang this with one nail hole, but if you get two, then you got to put two nails in your wall. Anyway, it is a wall pocket. Now, this one you would have to hang because it's not flat. So you can't, unless you put it on a plate stand. It does have some crazing there on the back. I'm just going to pick it up. But it's got this little bluebird on apples, maybe? But isn't that cute? You can't stop. Shannon or Samantha can't stop seeing these as boobies. Well, or a butt. Booty, booty, booty. But yeah, Ruthie, you can put a string through there. Ruthie, you're a genius. Yes. Put a string through there. Then you only need one hole. That's probably what the deal was. Now, there are there's a little bit of chippies on the tail, but that's it. So Ruthie's at 25. I sometimes like it when y'all just put in a price and then that's what we started at. Sometimes that's helpful because sometimes we don't know. So Ruthie, thank you. Booby, booby, boobies, or a booty. Anyway, Ruthie's at 25. But look at that little bluebird. Isn't he cute? All right, 25. If you like it, then you should have put a string through it. Yeah. All right, so let's start counting this down. Ruthie's at 25. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Krista's at 26. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ruthie's at 35. I keep putting in my hands. Oh no, that's kind of, I'm not going to do that. Hey, Lori. Oh, Lori. Oh no, Lori, I thought you got it, but I forgot Ruthie was at 35. So Ruthie, you got the bird wall pocket for 35. Thank you so much. And I'm going to walk over. We're going to do that. We got 20 more minutes. So I'm going to go grab a couple more things. This is fun. I like this fast pace, the fast pace of it.
Well, this still has the tape on it. I'm just grabbing stuff it's in a box waiting to be processed. I have sold one of these before in a tape dispenser. Hang on, let me see if it at least still has the sticker. Yes, okay, let me read it. Let's see if I can remember whose that was. Oh, darn it. I've sold one of these before, and it's a brand that makes things. It's Japanese. Let me verify that. Yeah. Tatashi? Something like that. You guys will probably know. I need to gently take the tape off or it's going to ruin it. But I've sold a tape dispenser. There's a whole matching set of pieces like this. Hi, Carrie. So this is the trinket box. Siamese cat. This is in great shape. All the gold metallic is fine. Under here, it does have the, I want to say Tadaski. Like some of you might know. I got to be more careful because it's taken off half the label. It's that brand and made in Japan. So what did I pay for it? $2. So that's where we will start it at. But this is a nice collectible piece. There are other pieces that match it. Again, I sold a tape dispenser that went with this. So we'll just start this at $2. That's what I paid for it. If anybody's interested in this little vintage trinket box with the Siamese cat, or perhaps maybe a different kind of cat, but similar to Siamese to me. So we're looking for 11 or more. It's very cute. Let's see if we can get that to focus. If you really, really like this look, you can go online and get some matching pieces if you really like it. There's a whole series of this. I know, Stephanie, my thrift stores are awesome. That is for sure. Okay, so we're looking for, what are we looking for? 11 or more? I'm going to give it just a minute before I start a countdown. Looking for 11 or more. Made in Japan. All the gold is fine. I will soak it a little bit to get the tape off carefully. Try to salvage as much of the tag as I can. Yeah, I'm happy to start things out close to what I pay. I really am. I'm okay with that. I know people will be fair, let me make a little bit too.
Does it have blue eyes?
I don't know. Let me look at it myself, okay? Do all Siamese have blue eyes?
I think so.
Okay. My grandma had a Siamese cat. I can't remember. The eyes are black.
But it could be the artist's interpretation too. It has a Siamese cat markings. I would say it's a Siamese cat. Did you say it was made in Japan?
Yes, it's made in Japan by a pretty well known. It could be just
the artist's interpretation sometimes, because sometimes they'll make a flamingo green. It's just the artist's interpretation.
I want to, off the top of my head, because I've sold this brand before. I've even sold something in this series before, exactly, a tape dispenser. I want to say Tadaski or something.
Yeah, Tadashi.
Is that how it is? Because you can still see part of the label, but I got to be careful. I haven't even peeled the tape off or anything. You can still see
they've got that. They've got that, it's like a daisy.
Yes, on gold. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we will start the countdown. We're looking for 16 or more. I'm starting the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
There's the bid in. Galen's at 15. Oh, Himalayan cat.
Oh, perhaps. Yeah, that's a good idea, perhaps.
Himalayans I thought were bushy. My mom had a Himalayan cat.
So it looks like Galen for 15. Am I
Mhm.
correct?
Yep.
Thank you, Galen.
All right. I went over to my shelf and grabbed a couple things. Oops, let me get this bid end off. My next item is a green whale paperweight. It is blown glass. You could tell it's got like they've like pulled it up here, you know, to make like a little lip on it. But it is a green glass whale. And he has little inset eyes right here on each side. But yeah, I thought he was pretty cute. I'm starting him at $12. And it's all the same color. I know it kind of looks like the body is darker and the tail's lighter, but that's just the way it's showing up because this is the chunkier piece of glass, and then the tail is a little bit thinner. But starting this guy at $12 for the green art glass whale. Right, I see Ruthie at 15. Elaine is at 20. Again, you know, if you like art glass critters, I don't normally see whales. If I can see, like, you can kind of tell where his little eyes are, like inset in there. See that? His little eyeballs. All right, I'm going to start counting him down. We're at, Elena's at 20. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Christine's at 25. 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Yeah, he is fun. Christine's at 25. Ruthie's at 29. I say blue. Green. Galen's at 30. Art glass whale. And there's the bid end. Galen, you get him for 30. Thank you so much. All right.
Okay, this is a beautiful piece of glass. I didn't bring a lot of glass because I just wasn't sure, you know, what the interest was here, but I see that you all love your
we love our art glass.
This is a beautiful piece. This is a Dunkin-Miller Canterbury's. I'll clean that up. This is opalescent, kind of like the Fostoria. Fostoria heirloom is my favorite. But this is a Dunkin-Miller.
I'm going to be selling a Dunkin-Miller fairy lamp next week.
This is a beautiful piece. Kind of a very light baby blue and then up to a bluish to white opalescent. Some, depending on the light and where you set it, sometimes it has a little bit of a like purplish or pink. It just depends on the lighting.
Debbie's at 25.
Okay. So, okay. Okay. Well, thank you. So
I like it when you all put in, you're just like, okay, this is what we're starting it at. I'm kind of liking that. I'm thinking that might be a thing. Galen's at 28.
All right. Really lovely. Even on the base, there's no chips or cracks. There's not even a flea bite.
Yeah, you can really see that blue on the base there when you hold it like the other way, when you hold it to the side.
Oh, yes.
Maybe it was, yeah, you can see that blue.
Baby blue and where it's thicker, it's like a sea blue.
Yeah.
It's got a lot going on, but it still looks subtle
beautiful
and very classy.
And I love put some Christmas ornaments in that at Christmas time.
This is lovely. There is nothing wrong with this. Maybe a few inclusions in the glass because this is, you know, handmade glass. So where are we at? We're looking at 35.
Yep.
36 or more. This is Dunkin-Miller. The line is called Canterbury. So there are other matching pieces if you like that.
That's beautiful.
It's really pretty. I'll clean that up. That's where I just taped my research when I figured out whose it was.
And I like the bottom. Yeah, it looks like a flower.
Yes. Not even a chip on the bottom base edges. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So where are we at? Looking for 38 or more. I'm going to start the countdown. Excuse me. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bid in. Carrie is at 40. Oh, a bottle brush forest. I love bottle brush trees. Love, love, love them. And Debbie Wilmarth got it at 41, just in there before the bid end.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you.
All right, probably have time to do another two. Like this might be our. We'll see. We're gonna be done by 4. But my next thing, I just love this stinking little feller. I saw him and I went back and I didn't get him and I went back and I got him. Look now, he is Art Japan. There's his marking. Art Japan. Look at his face.
Oh, he's a stinker.
He is. Look at the little curl. Now, he is bisque, which I don't like the feel of. You all know that. But his face was very dirty. I did clean him up. I still need to clean off his back a little bit. But I just fell in love with him. He just has an ornery little look on his face. It's this little boy in his little blue diaper. All right, so let's try this. Let's go ahead. Throw out your bid. All right, Peachy Me's at 25. This is like it adds some mystery to it. So Peachy Me's at 25. Look at his little chubby hands. Oh, I just love his little face. It's your nephew. Is your nephew a little stink pot? Because he just looks like he just made a stinker in his diaper. And he needs you to change his diaper. There's the back. This is just a little bit of like where his like sticker residue. So I will get that off. It's a pooping face. That's right. Look, I love his little curl up here. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to start counting down. Ronnie is at 35. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. He is a little biscuit, Sarah. Look at that curl. That's the evil curl. I had a student that when her little curl would flop up, I knew it was going to be a rough day. When that curl was just, up there, you knew it was going to be a rock and rolling day. But I just loved him. All right, I'm waiting on the bid end, and I see Ronnie D. You got him for 35. Thank you so much.
I found another Pixie.
Ooh,
Should I do that? I found another Pixie.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, does that have a glazed face?
Everything's glazed but the face.
It might be treasure craft.
Does this say Trina? Wait a minute, hang on. I can't tell you guys what this is. It's embossed. Orina? Does that sound right? Orina? It's embossed in there, but it's vintage. It's got a marking on it. It is a vase.
Because it looks like I don't know. He kind of looks treasure craft-ish to me.
It's not marked that way. Everything's glazed except for this little mischievous looking face. Like I didn't do it.
Well, let's let the crowd decide what they want their starting bid to be.
Okay.
That seems to be what they're doing anyway. I love the little yellow tree. Okay, Kathy's starting it at 10.
Little tree trunk, and it's a vase. It is embossed on the bottom.
Barbie's at 20. Barbie's like, nope, I like that little Pixie. I like, and Belinda's at 30. I like that the tree is a heavily glazed, and that difference between the glaze and that bisque face, or that unglazed face.
This is glossy. This is like semi-gloss, and that's just matte, unglazed. That's cute. Let's see if I can. There, little eyelashes, a little pink tip on his lips. He's wearing some kind of a woodland greenery hat. So Pixie, I guess, Pixie or elf.
Gilner. You think
Gilner? That's it. I remember now.
G-I-L-N-R.
I do remember now.
It's probably Well, you think is it Japan?
No.
It's probably California.
Darn it. That sounds real familiar. The Glimmer. That's Gilner. Yeah, that's what that is trying to say on the top, and I don't know what it's saying on the bottom. Something arena.
California.
Maybe California. Maybe it's short for Cali. That's a California pottery company, right? Vintage California pottery company. There were so many. Thank you, love. Thank you.
All right, Ruthie's at 35.
All right, I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. What is that? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bid end. And there's the bid end. So Ruthie, you got it for 35.
Thank you.
So I'll do one more thing, Yvonne, and you do one more thing. Does that sound okay? All right. So I don't know what this is. I just liked it. I don't know who made it. You guys could probably tell me. It is an Amberina heart. And it is in excellent condition. I don't think that I think it's just a trinket dish. I don't think that it is an ashtray. There aren't any like divots that are flat like for a cigarette. But it is Amberina. You can see up here how it's, a little bit yellow and then it's orange. It is not flashed. This is the glass. All right, Debbie's at 25. Man, I like this. I'm going to start doing my sales this way, guys. I'm just going to say it's kind of mysterious and fun. There's the pattern. Don't know. I just really liked the color. It's a very, very vibrant Amberina color too. But yeah, it's a little heart. Now this you could also display with a cake or a plate stand if you wanted to display it up like a plate. Or, you can just put it on your dresser or on your vanity, put your jewelry in. You know what? I don't know. I want to say, yes, that yellow does have cadmium in it. So the yellow does glow. Galen's at 26. Oh, candy corn. Yeah, and candy corn and peanuts. So, yeah, that yellow does have the cadmium in it. And you're not going to be able to tell because of this bright light, but this yellow part does glow. So if you had a display case that you had like a black light attached to it and you put this in there, then that would show up. I did not, Joanne, you can send me an email about it. I have not sold that thermos set, so you can send me an email about it and I'll let you know. All right, I'm going to start counting this down. Galen is at 26. So we're going to say 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. All right, I see Debbie at 29. Candy pumpkins in here. I like candy corn and peanuts. Ooh, Kara got it at 30. Kara, you got it at 30. Kara is Anjo. All right. Thank you so much. All right. This is Yvonne's last item.
Okay. This is by Restoration Hardware. They copy some of the iconic vintage pieces and they try to do it as authentically as possible. It is just, a silver tone metal, plated metal, not silver plated, silver tone plated metal, like electroplate. It is the shaker. They made quite a few critters. This is the rooster.
It reminds me of Liz Retros because she's got a penguin one.
This is the rooster, and I also have a penguin.
Do you have the penguin? Yeah.
Yes, I have the penguin. That's pretty popular too. I kind of like this one better. I like the tail and the details on the tail. The spout is fine. It turns. This is a great shape. There are no major dings or scratches. They sell in condition like this. They resell for probably around 40-ish would be the average. So we'll just start this one at $10 if anyone likes this.
All right. Cocktail time.
This is really cute.
Now, Restoration Hardware is an expensive.
Yes, some of their pieces can be.
So if you're buying,
new, I'm not sure how much it was brand new, but I know resale in this kind of condition somewhere around 40-ish and above.
Yeah. So if you're buying this to resell, well, okay, there we go. Lottie is at 30.
Oh, thank you, Lottie. I think you might have saw me get this, Lottie.
Yeah, I've only seen the penguin ones. I guess I didn't realize that they had other critters. What if they have more?
So it's in good shape, you guys. It's in really good shape.
That's fun. I like the tail handle too. I think that's fun. It almost looks like a trophy.
It does. Yes, it does. You win here.
You get some booze.
This is a lovely piece. Okay, so where are we at? I'll start a countdown. You have the penguin. Oh, okay, Lottie. This will look great with your penguin. Definitely. So we're looking for 36 or more, and I'm going to start the countdown.
Joni says they also have a polar bear.
Oh, that would be great too. That would be great too. So 36 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
There's the bid end. Lottie's at 40. Lottie, you're still at 40. Lottie, you got it at 40. Lottie was like, I want it at 45, but you got it for 40, Lottie. Lottie, you got it for 40. There's the bid end.
Thank you, Lottie. Thank you, dear.
This way. Here we go. Wow, that was fun, right? That was fun. We will definitely be doing this again. I am doing sales with people every other week. I'm booked up through, well, I'm working on my schedule, but Yvonne and I will definitely be doing a sale like this again. It was a lot of fun. Yvonne brought some great things. Guys, she has great things. So you can go to her eBay store and you can buy the things that she's got. She's got things listed right now that you can go and check out. Make sure that now, Yvonne, do you sell things through your videos as well?
I have a dedicated email, and I tell people they watch my thrift with me's, and I'm like, if you want something, you probably got a couple weeks before I get it listed, and so they'll email me that way. And I have started doing live sales. I've only done one on my channel, two, and I've done one with Stephanie, and now with you. Thank you so much. This was fun.
It is fun.
I hope to do some more collabs with people and try the Instagram. I wouldn't mind trying an Instagram sale too.
Well, Sarah was watching. Sarah and Yvonne live very close together.
Yes. I kind of want to do one with Sarah and her bestie, Mid-Century Mom. If her and Mike ever stay home,
I know they're out traveling right now. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Yeah, Yvonne, Lottie wants you to do more lives. The nice thing about Instagram is that, well, the weird thing about Instagram is that your camera is a totally different way than what you're used to. But the Instagram sales are just kind of, they're very relaxed to me because you can like, you can put music on. It's not as I don't know. I like doing him on Instagram. So Yvon, Pug Mom, Yvon, all of Yvonne's social media is all linked in the description down below. So all you'll have to do is click on the link and it'll take you to her eBay, her Facebook, her Instagram, her YouTube. So make sure that you guys do go and check it out. She's a lot of fun and she knows her stuff. So make sure that you are watching her, and I really appreciate it. Make sure that you send us your information, guys, so we can get your invoices out and going, so we can get your stuff as soon as possible. I will be doing invoices tomorrow. Yvonne will be working on them over the next couple of days, but we can't get started if we don't have your information. So make sure that you do send us that. Thank you, Yvonne, for spending the afternoon with me.
Thank you, my friend.
Yay. So make sure tomorrow, Michelle Comfy Cozy Living is having a sale at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Where was Michelle?
She's meeting with a friend today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's meeting with a friend, not a guy friend, a girl. Because everyone was like, oh, she looked so cute yesterday. She must have a guy in her life. No, one of her friends. So that's why she wasn't here today. But she has a sale tomorrow. And with that, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment still. And we'll see you in the next one.
Well, I appreciate you guys so much.
Bye, guys.